All right, we are live. Dallas Stars versus St. Louis Blues, round 2. I am ready to get into this. I'm freaking hyped. Again, the Dallas Stars being in the second round, I didn't expect that, but hey, I'll definitely take that. But this game should be very entertaining in St. Louis. This one could go a lot of different ways. I could really see this being a very entertaining game, and I hope it is. I feel like this one has a lot of potential, and I feel like this will be a very entertaining game. I'm not sure if the Blues or the Stars will win quite yet, but I'm hoping, of course, it is the Dallas Stars. Let me get into the charts here today. Let me see. It was number 1 in the chat, the biggest beauty. Let's see. And going into it. Come on, load faster, please. That'd be great if you could. All right, Zach, congratulations. You are number 1, hat-trick number 2. Gabe is number 3. Cameron is number 4. And Joseph is number 5. Congratulations to the top 5 in today's live stream. Not bad. Not bad, boys. Now let me quickly put this on Twitter. Currently, it's on NBCSN, this game. Right now, they're putting on the Columbus-Boston game. So I'm not sure if they're going to switch to it in a minute or what's going to happen here. But Columbus having that 2-1 game lead is what I'm freaking talking about, boys. So let me see. Stars versus Blues. Game 1 stream. There we go. All right, let's see. I'll get back to the chat in a second. All right, there we go. It is now posted, and we are good. Let me see. Oh, by the way, the Bruins scored, which is pretty interesting. That making it 2-2. Not good, Columbus. Not good. Don't want that. Let me see. Let's go Blues. Nah, okay. I'm sorry. Go Stars. Go Stars, baby. Let's go. Exactly, Cameron. Exactly. Let's go Stars, baby. Let's go Stars. Currently, those 16 beauties watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. You guys already know the drill. Make sure you do so. Again, this game should be freaking awesome. I'm really hyped to see how this one ends up going. While the Dallas Stars, I think, will lose in this series in the end, it could be very interesting to see what happens in this one. Sup, how's it going, Super 9 Cat? Great to see you in here. Same thing with Trent and Mika. Great to see y'all in here. Hopefully we get the Dallas Stars win for this one. Hopefully. No, I cursed it. What do you mean? Did I curse the Stars? Because I said they would lose. So I don't know. Did I curse the Blues at that point? Maybe. Come on, Jack. Oh, I cursed the Jackets. Sorry. I cursed the Jackets. That is so sad. So sad. My boy Seth Jones getting jocked or deked out by Coyle. That's so sad. What do you think about Kris Letang? Has said in his interview about him not changing anything. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I think with Kris Letang, he's kind of right there, Adam. I mean, he had an excellent year when he was healthy. When he was able to play, his offensive impact was one of the best in the league. I had him as my number 3 guy in my Norris ballot. I thought he had a fantastic year, and he definitely should not change anything. He's not the Pittsburgh Penguins' problem whatsoever. While he didn't have the greatest series by any means, he should not be blamed for that one, really. Let me see. All right, I'll put the link in the Discord as well there. All right, let's get into this. Right now, again, they are still showing the Columbus-Boston game. I'm hoping we can get into this Dallas-St. Louis game as soon as possible because I think it'll be a good one. What's up, peeps? Hey, Taco, great to see you in here, man. Thanks for coming by. My new bracket, I have the Stars winning the Cup. That's bold, but I like it. It's bold, but I like it, Mika. I don't have them getting past the St. Louis Blues, but, I mean, I would sure like that, not gonna lie. But we'll find out in this game what they end up doing. Again, hopefully they end up getting to a good start, Dallas. I mean, you guys already know, I'm not the biggest fan of St. Louis anyways. Dallas is my first favorite team. So if you see some little bit of Dallas bias in this stream, just know where it comes from because you'll probably see it sometime throughout this. Hey, Grav, I think next year we could trade Mata for a second-line winger, sign Gardner. Gardner could be a decent fit on Pittsburgh. Maybe if they trade a couple of guys out on that defense, like Alimata. I feel like Gardner would be a pretty solid fit on that top 4 for sure. Again, I feel like with Pittsburgh, I don't feel like they need that like sole defensive defenseman. They could still use some offense, I think, and in the series versus New York, they definitely did. I think a guy like Gardner would help quite a bit. He wouldn't be like the solution to the problem by any means, but he would still be pretty good fit. Go Leafs, go! I agree, Zach. Sadly, they'll end up losing in Game 7, but it is what it is. It feels like an hours ago that Boston was winning versus Toronto. Like, Boston playing, like, 2 days later against Columbus kind of seems weird to me. Like, they ended the playoffs with Carolina, or they ended the first round with Carolina Capitals, and then the next day we have the second round, which just feels weird to me because I know in the years past they did, like, a couple of days in between. Like, I've always been used to that, but, like, now rapid fire, it's kind of amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of amazing. Go Stars, I agree, Quinn. Let's go Stars, baby. Let's go Stars. Thoughts on Carolina? Because wow, freaking bunch of jerks up there. They're amazing. I love their. I didn't get to see the whole game there. I got to see overtime though. And that goal was sneaky by McGinn. I really thought they had a solid overtime. They were the much better team. I thought deserved to get the win. So they got the win. They definitely deserved that. With how many shots they were putting up, they definitely did. I love the Blues hat in the background. Yeah, it's just chilling right here. I mean, I'm not gonna put it on because no Blues, no. But it's just gonna chill here for right now. I'm sadly here depressed, Grav. It's so depressing you don't understand. You want a cup, Joseph. You want a cup, okay? Shh. You can put that in your back pocket right there. You freaking want a cup, Joseph. I mean, no. Yes, it does suck, but I mean, yeah, at least you got to see a cup, my man. At least you got to see that. Move the camera up so we can see your hat. Dallas hat, maybe a little bit here. Let me see. I don't know if that's too high. Let me check. That should be good. That should be good. A little bit better. Hey, Graviteh, or let me see. There you go, Quinn. I agree. Thanks so much, man. Definitely appreciate it. 27 beauties already in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. It might be a little bit of a lofty goal to get 4K subscribers in this stream, but hey, it could be possible. Hey, maybe we can go crazy. That would happen. But last stream was just incredible. It was Game 7, Toronto Boston. I don't think we're gonna replicate that for a while. I think we got. I think it was 276 new subscribers in that stream. Something like that. It was absolutely insane. So we're definitely not going to get that in this stream, but I'm still hoping that we get some coverage. Canes win. Yes, they do, Letang is God. Yes, they do. I'm freaking proud. I'm glad I subbed. Thanks so much. I definitely appreciate that. Of course, being on the squad, it's definitely great to have you. Go Stars, Braylon. I agree. Let's go Stars, baby. Let's go Stars. Be loud, wear green, go Stars. Yes, I got the Radulov Cup. That's exactly what it says right there. Let's go. I got the Radulov Cup. I got some Sprite. Not root beer, but I do have some Sprite. So it's a little bit shaking things up. I've had water the last couple of times, but Sprite, it's good. Not gonna lie. It's LeBron James' favorite drink. That's why. Only 46 till 4K. I mean, if we can hit that in this live stream, that would be freaking incredible if we could. I mean, it's maybe a little bit unlikely since the games that are more depth into the playoffs, like this Game 6 and Game 7s, those streams usually do quite well. So I'm not sure if we're gonna hit it in Game 1 in this one, but hey, if we can, let's freaking get there, boys. And for some reason, I feel Malkin and Kessel are out. There's been a lot of rumors with both Malkin and Kessel. Kessel pretty much has trade rumors every single year. That's pretty much just been routine right there. But Malkin, I've seen a lot of trade rumors surrounding him, and it's. I mean, I could actually see it happening. Like, I don't think it's like the most far-fetched thing in the world. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he's like 32, like 33 in May, I do believe, something like that. But it's gonna be really interesting to see with Malkin. I mean, he's been that guy. He's been the guy behind Crosby for all this time. And if they do trade him, imagine Malkin in a different uniform. That would just be so weird. Not gonna lie. Where can I find the game on or at live online? I'm not sure, Cameron. I mean, maybe you could look around on Reddit, but I don't know like a link or anything. What about Red Cranberry Sprite? That's decent. I mean, I think I've tried it once before. It's okay. Not my favorite, but it is okay. This is just normal Sprite, though. What's the story with Dallas being your favorite? Well, I live in Dallas, Joe Bob. Basically, I was a hockey fan before the 2015-2016 season, but I really became one in that 2015-2016 season where Dallas just was absolutely incredible. I started watching from then, and then that whole season just sparked my love for just the NHL in general. And, of course, here we are. Pretty good, right? Boston scores 2-2. Yeah, I saw Coyle getting that goal. That game should be pretty fun if it goes to overtime, perhaps. Can't even listen to Stars on radio here in Dallas. That sucks. Really, Gary? Man, that's crazy. If the Leafs had Polak, they would have swept the Bruins and would have gone 16-0 to win the Cup. Exactly. They got rid of Polak. That was their whole problem. Their whole problem right there. Let's go, Dallas Stars. I agree, Terrell. Let's go, Dallas Stars. For the 33 people in this stream already, hit that like button if you haven't. Hit that subscribe button also. Let's see. We're 2 likes away from 15. If we can hit that, let's get that going before this game starts. So you're going to show the game or no? Connor, unfortunately, I cannot show the actual game due to copyright reasons. I would if I could, but when it comes to showing the game, if I show like 1 second of it, it'll just go down instantly. Grant Long, sorry, big Blues fan. Hey, that's fine, man. That's fine. I'm a Dallas Stars fan. I mean, I guess you could probably already tell that. But yeah, I do still respect you guys. Good luck, of course, in this series. If they go to double overtime, I'm pissed. They better freaking not. They better freaking not like Carolina, Washington. My gosh. Why aren't the playoffs on regular TV? Yeah, they have it right now on NBCSN, which is pretty bad. You would like to have it on NBC, the main NBC, not NBCSN. It sucks that a lot of people aren't able to actually see it because of that. It is a pretty bad situation, I think. And, I mean, it's better than last year when games was, like, on the Golf Channel. Like, that was really bad. But still, I just think not having games on the main NBC is just pretty bad. Blues all the way. Hey, I predicted the Blues to actually win the Stanley Cup. I think they're going to have a great run. And I think they will get past Dallas. The Leafs didn't have John Scott. That's why they lost. Exactly, Fire Sterix. Exactly. By the way, great to see you in here, man. But yes, John Scott is the key. Is the key right there. I'm drinking air right now. That's pretty good, Zach. Let me see. Tory Brook, EXO just subscribed. Thanks so much. You get the John of Areas kiss right there. Absolute beauty. Thanks for the great answer, brother. No problem, man. No problem. I mean, I do have bias. I'm not going to cover that really, but hey, when it comes to St. Louis Blues, it'll be really interesting to see how this series goes. Again, I had St. Louis win the Stanley Cup, so I think they're going to go away with Dallas in this series, but I just think St. Louis will get the upper hand. When it comes to this game, Dallas versus St. Louis, it's going to be really interesting to see the final score for this one. It is in St. Louis. It will likely be Jordan Binnington versus Ben Bishop. And when it comes to this game, I had some conflicted thoughts because I think Dallas maybe could go out to a good start if all things go well for them. But I'm thinking the St. Louis Blues will be able to get it done in this first game. I feel like they will go off to the series lead immediately, and that'll be a big reason why they end up getting it in the end. I'm going to say, when it comes to my prediction, I'm going to say St. Louis wins this one. I'm going to say they win this one 4-2. That is my final prediction. Of course, let me know in the comments what your final prediction is. Do you think the Dallas Stars will win? Do you think the St. Louis Blues will win? And of course, let me know the final score, of course. This game one is pretty crucial for both teams. They did get off to that good lead, of course. But 35 beauties watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. 1 like away from 20. If we can hit that, that'd be friggin' awesome. But again, this game should be starting in, I would assume, a few minutes time. I'm not sure where they're going to put it if this game continues to go, because we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Just cross your fingers they don't go to like 10 overtimes. Imagine. Just if they do. I mean, this playoffs has been so overtime heavy, it's pretty crazy. So we'll see what ends up happening, but like, yeah, Blue Jackets and Boston are going to overtime, which is crazy. Stars going all the way. Come on, Stars, let's go. I agree, Cameron. I agree. Hi, Grav. How's it going, boys? Great to see you win here, man. Stars due to 2-2 overtime. I like it. I like it. Bold, but again, I like it right there. Stars 4-1. Ooh, the St. Louis Blues fan picking Stars to win? I mean, I can kind of see it. I mean, if the Dallas Stars get off to a good lead, I think they can coast a little bit. Ben Bishop having a phenomenal game if he can. I feel like there is a good chance that Dallas might take it, but again, as a Dallas Stars fan, sometimes pessimism comes into the picture, and who knows at this point, honestly. Though, when it comes to the regular season, Dallas is 2-0 versus Jordan Binnington, so who knows, maybe we still have his number. I mean, hopefully. But 45 beauties watching this stream. If you guys have not already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. I don't know how many subs we're away from 4K, but if we can hit that, boys, that'll be freaking awesome. May I ask, why are you rooting for Boston, or why are you not rooting for Boston in any series? Just don't like them for any specific reason? When it comes to Boston, Columbus, both of those teams are kind of relatively close when it comes to, like, how I like them. Like, I think Columbus is, like, in the late 10s for me overall, and like Boston's kind of like in the early 20s for me, like overall in the NHL, all 31 teams ranked. Honestly, it's kind of a wish-wash series. It's not my favorite by any means. There's not really a rivalry with Columbus, but I feel like with Columbus, they just have that underdog factor, and that's mostly the main reason why I'm rooting for them. But this game, it looks to be starting now. They are going on, so I don't know how they're going to put the Boston-Columbus game on, but it looks like they're putting the Dallas-St. Louis game on, and we're going to get into puck drop in just a few seconds. Again, let me know your predictions for this game down below, whether you think it's Dallas will win or St. Louis will win. Let me know, but puck drop is among us. Game 1 in the second round. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Honestly, though, I feel like the Blues will get the upper hand here. I'm predicting Blues to win 4-2. Again, let me know who you guys are rooting for, and let's see some Go Blues go. Let's see some Go Stars go. Let me know who you guys are cheering for as well. Of course, you guys could probably already tell, I might be a Dallas Stars fan. I might be. I might be. I mean, might have to double check that. Are you going to stream the actual game or just reaction? Zachary, this is a reaction stream. I don't know where you'd find the actual game itself, but this is mostly just a reaction stream. Behind the net, Dallas has it. Sagan, I think, lost it a little bit. Yikes. They're going to overtime. Okay, now I'm pissed. All right, Daniel. I mean, that should be a pretty fun pretty fun finish, not going to lie. Sam Steele is that fast, younger version of Gensel. I like Sam Steele quite a bit. I'm not like, when it comes to his overall skill, I think he has a lot of it, for sure. Jamie, let's go Blues. Sorry, man, I can't do that. Go Stars, go. Though I do respect that. Of course, St. Louis Blues fans, they kind of deserve a cup by now, so it is what it is, but the Dallas Stars need to get that W. Come on, man. I have Stars. There you go, Coop Bills. I appreciate that. Let's go, Stars. Stars should sign Gardner. I mean, maybe, but like, with like what cap space? Because there's gonna be some guys that they're gonna need to sign in the next couple of years. I don't know. I mean, it would be cool to see. Oh, right in front, good opportunity for Como. Jordan Binnington with a couple of good saves there, keeping it without the rebound. Dallas still pressuring with some good pressure in the zone. Miro gets it, the absolute stud, by the way. 7-1 Blues. All right, Tyler. All right, I guess that'll happen. Who knows? Grav, read my Duclair comment answer. I'm curious. The Duclair situation, I don't really want to comment in on it because it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Or let me see. Imagine the Bruins side Gardner. That would be pretty funny. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty funny. Though they probably don't want to play him in a Game 7. Don't do that. That would not be good. Hey man, the Stars went 3-1 against St. Louis in the regular season. Yeah, that's why I have a little bit of hope for this series. They were great versus Jordan Binnington, so I'm hoping that they can end up getting it done. But St. Louis in the playoffs so far is, of course, playoffs are a different monster. But I feel like Dallas has a shot. Now going back up, Rupe uses some speed, comes in, dekes out a couple of defensemen. Good opportunity in front. Wasn't able to get the stick on that, fortunately. Now Janmark coming in, shoots, good save by Binnington, rebound right there for Zuccarello, but he wasn't able to get it back. Now the Blues turn it over and get it back right to Zuccarello. He just got the puck for like almost no reason. Now Dowling shoots it, trying, and it just went somewhere. I'm not even sure. Grav Stars in 6 or what? Braylon, I'm thinking the Blues win this series in 6, though if I'm optimistic, hey, maybe we can get something done. I'm hoping so, because let's go Stars, baby. Let's go Stars. I'm glad my team wasn't in the playoffs last year then. Last year was crazy in the playoffs, not going to lie. 3-2 Blues. Okay, Zach. Okay, I see how it is. 4-3 Blues. Let's see. Okay, don't flip, but all you have to do is on Google look up NHL streams already. You can find every game. Well, I don't know. Like, I haven't tested that out, really. Let me see. Imaginative, Morgan Riley, Sam Steele, or Jakob Slavin, or Penguins. Those guys are on my wish list. Well, the problem is those guys are a little bit too good. Unless you're trading a guy like a Malkin, then maybe. I guess so. But like those guys will take something to get back. Skinner over Steele. Skinner's a good player, not going to lie. Skinner's a good player. Now a shot from the point. Good opportunity in front. Dowling has it behind the puck, or behind the net, trying to flip back up. St. Louis gets it back. Alexiak gets it behind the net. Now that's Edmondson, is Edmondson? What am I talking about? Oh, Spezza right in front, tries to shoot it, but I think that was deflected in front. Let me see. Hey, Grav, still pretty shocked Caps lost their series. I predicted the Capitals to win in 6 games, I think. 6 or 7. I had the Capitals winning that series. I thought Carolina was going to have a great series, maybe have a little bit of unluckiness, but Carolina got it done. They were playing great, and they just continued to get wins somehow. And hey, that's the way to do it. They're on the second round. I mean, who knows if they can beat the Islanders, but right now they're a fantastic story. And if any team's going to beat the Washington Capitals, oh, right in front, Ben, an amazing opportunity. Sagan just fed him the puck right there, but he wasn't able to stuff it home. Now Sagan right to Ben, getting some room, or Radulov gets it. Now back to Klingberg. He shoots it now behind the net. Radulov trying to get it back, and the Blues turn it over, unfortunately. Sad. Grav Blues and Stars game will be on the NHL Network till conclusion. Or right now it's on NBCSN. I think they might put Boston Columbus on NHL Network or something like that. Let's see, Columbus in the late 10s. Exactly, because it's Seth Jones. It's all Seth Jones, man. Now the Blues come up. Ryan O'Reilly, great opportunity in front of Perron, but a good, I think that was a block by Klingberg, just barely. I think. I mean, that was a scary chance by him. It all depends on whether the Blues can prove they can win against Dallas. I mean, yeah, in the regular season, St. Louis wasn't that dominant over Dallas whatsoever. And if they continue that play versus Dallas in this second round, I mean, they'll lose a series. That's just a plain fact. Now, the right in front, good opportunity by, I think that was Radulov, I think. I'm not even sure anymore. Nice game. Thanks so much, Hockey Kid. I appreciate that. But 37 beauties in the stream right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. We're 3 likes away from 25. Let's hit that if we can. But we're on the way to 4K subscribers. I don't know if we'll get there in this stream, but hey, a man can dream right now. Was there not a game that went into 5 overtimes once? I mean, there was probably something like that. I'm not sure. Do you like the Montreal Canadiens? When it comes to the Montreal Canadiens, I've liked them a lot more this season. I'm still not the biggest fan of the Canadiens, really. I'm not a biggest fan of Mark Bergevin, to be honest. But when it comes to the Montreal Canadiens, they're a lot more of an exciting team, which is great to see because Montreal last season was just a snore fest. So when it comes to Montreal, guys like Kotkaniemi, guys like Gallagher, I do like them quite a bit. They're still not one of my favorite teams whatsoever, but Montreal is trending upwards, I would say, for me. And then Bishop's going to rob all the Blue shots. That's what I'm talking about, Cameron. We got to believe in Ben right there. I bleed blue. Nah, I don't know. How would you bleed green? That would be pretty weird. Like, wouldn't it be like goo or something? That would be pretty weird. Dallas wins. Hopefully with Terrell. Hopefully we get that going. Klingberg now shooting it. Trying to get it back to Cogliano, but he wasn't able to get it. Now Janmark gets it back. Now for Dowling. Spezza gets it. Now for the point. Lindell! Deflected right there. Good save by Jordan Binnington just barely. 15 minutes to go in this first period. Still 0-0 right now. And, oh my gosh. A referee just got clobbered by Radulov. Radulov just like crushed a referee right around the boards. I don't think that was intentional, but that was probably the biggest hit so far in this game. Are you from Texas? Yes, I am, man. Yes, I am. Oh, great opportunity in front for Ryan or for Tarasenko. Tarasenko then blatantly cross-checking in front, but no call apparently. Tarasenko gets it back. Shooting right there. Oh, big opportunity again, but the Stars get it out now. Radulov feeding it back now to Ben. He gets it out now. Heiskanen way up in the zone like a beast. Let's see. Dallas 3-2. Let's go Stars for my Zuccarello. I'm hoping so, Adam. Hopefully we get it done for Zook. Hopefully. Just got ding-dong ditched by the peeps who Tamiaki. Oof. Oh, good opportunity, and Fabro scores! 1-0. Oh, Ben Bishop, what was that? What was that? So Fabry scores, because of course he does. He's always been a Stars killer. He comes up the zone, great opportunity, but Ben Bishop, come on. Come on, man. Oh, just straight 5-hole. Oh, my gosh. I guess that's going to start the series, baby boys. I guess so. Fabry scores to make it 1-0 Blues with 14 minutes to go. Snaps 24-game goal drought because of course he does. Fantastic. I love that. I love my life right now. Fabry. There's so many guys from that 2016 second round still in St. Louis. Oh, good opportunity in front. Barbashev trying to feed it for Fabry, but a good interception play, I think, by Klingberg again. Maybe keeping that away from 2-0. Oh my gosh, let's not have this happen anymore. But 34 Beauties watching right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. Everyone in here is the biggest beauty currently. The Dallas Stars are not, and Ben Bishop has not been the greatest either. Yeah, that was not a good play by Bishop whatsoever, boys. Just an absolute yikes all around. Oh, Bishop, okay, poke checking that. Now Dallas coming out. You know, if we could score some goals, that would be great. Not gonna lie, if we could score some goals, that would be great. Come on, Bishop. Yeah, Cameron, that goal was just that you can't allow that kind of goal. Hey, Grav, did you see my Martin St. Pat's T-shirt on Discord? I got it today. So sweet with the limited edition. I think so. I think I saw that. It is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that is a pretty good shirt. I mean, I don't have a lot of NHL shirts, but that one was pretty sweet. The St. Pat's one for sure. But 45 beauties in this live stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you do so. 2 likes from 30. Let's just get there, boys, if we can. And of course, we're just, I don't know how many subscribers we're away from 4K right now, but if we can hit that, boys, in this live stream, that will be absolutely incredible. Hart over Binnington. I mean, potential-wise, for sure. Rex, the score right now is 1-0 St. Louis. Fabry getting the 1-0 lone goal. 12:38 to go in this first period. I feel like Dallas overall has been the better team. Like, that Fabry chance was like literally the only one that they had, but it's just how that happens, and Ben Bishop letting that weak goal was not good whatsoever. Why watch this when it's on TV? Kind of because it's Bay. This stream is amazing, and you guys are amazing. That's why. Let's go Blues. Trolls Falcon. No. I do respect you, though. Go Stars right now. Did you see Mrazek Selly? Yeah, I think after the Canes one, he was like on his belly or something. It was pretty weird. I mean, Mrazek is just an absolute beast. So whatever he does, it's always wacky. He's always hilarious, though. Not gonna lie. Grav Habs hater. Hey, you hate when I bandwagon teams, but when I start to like the Habs more, it's I guess not. Apparently, I guess not. I woke up this morning, checked my phone. Carolina Hurricanes 4, Capitals 3 in overtime. So what I remember, so the Vegas San Jose Game 7 game, it was 2-0 Vegas. Oh, good save by Binnington on Lindell. But yeah, when Vegas went 2-0 in that game, I thought, I didn't want to say it was over, but I thought it was almost in the bag, and I went to bed, and I woke up, and yeah, San Jose did some things right there. That was pretty crazy. Go Stars, go. Liam, I agree. Let's go Stars, baby. Let's go Stars. Favorite soda? Root beer, 100%. Root beer, 100%. Favorite cereal? I don't know. Probably like Fruit Loops or something. I'm not sure. Can't spell Klingberg without King. I agree. Oh, good chance in front for Ryan O'Reilly. He shot it just high. Now St. Louis has it, and Parayko doesn't let it get out of the zone, or gets it out of the zone. Dallas trying to get it out now. Hard to beat St. Louis in front of their crowd, man. Intense atmosphere. I mean, a lot of those fans are pretty devoted for sure, and I wouldn't say they're like the loudest crowd in the world, but they're pretty underrated, I would say. I think you make a great radio guy. Thanks so much, Adam. I really appreciate that. Hey, maybe that would be pretty cool. Pretty cool for a career. Who knows? What's a sportscaster? I mean, that's like a pretty general term, but like I would say a guy that just like talks about sports on TV. I would say that's like the general term there, but I mean, there's a lot of different uses for that. Sam Steele's my son. Trust me, he won't be traded, so I don't have reaction. Sam Steele is your son. Okay, I mean, maybe he's put up for adoption. Who knows? Let's see. Are you playing the game? He isn't playing the game. No, I'm not playing in this game. Sad. Why does Jim Montgomery always wear that ugly green tie? Well, I guess he's trying to wear victory green. I'm not sure. I don't really notice too much. Not gonna lie. I'm going for Stars. Blues suck. I agree, Daniel. Though, I mean, they've been pretty decent in this game. Some good opportunities. Oh, some good chance by Schwartz. He's dangling out Klingberg right there. Just a one-man show on that defense, keeping the puck. Now going to Bertuzzo. He loses it, gets it back though. Now in front. I think that's not Sundqvist. Who am I talking about there? Oh, Shen right in front. Great opportunity by Schwartz, and it just gets through, but Dallas clears it. A fantastic chance by St. Louis. It was like rolling almost into the net, but then Klingberg scooped it out, I think, there. I'm pretty sure that was not good. That was too close. Too close, man. But 45 beauties watching this right now. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. On the way to 4K, be a part of the squad. And of course, if you don't know already, if you have your subscriptions public and you subscribe to the channel, get a John Avery's Kiss gift with your subscription, with your name on it for free, which is a great deal. Not gonna lie. What score right now? St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. Fabry getting the goal, or the lone goal in this one. I used to love Justin Williams. I mean, if you're a Capitals fan, then I guess you used to love Justin Williams until he beat your team in Game 7. What do you think of that play by McGinn last night? I mean, it wasn't like a highlight reel goal or anything, but he was in the right place at the right time, and Justin Williams with an excellent feed in front. It was kind of setup play that you can't really defend too much. It was the kind of pass Justin Williams just made that was just spot on, and McGinn was able to tap it in easily. Grav, love the commentary. Thanks so much, Kevin. I appreciate that. Again, to everyone in here, thanks so much for coming by. All you guys have been awesome so far. Hopefully you guys are having a good day, by the way. And the Dallas Stars win. It will be a better day, not going to lie for me. Not going to lie. I mean, I like Justin Williams. He's not my favorite player, though. He is pretty active on Twitter, which I respect. I respect for that. Habs the only team Grav won't bandwagon, though. I mean, Habs are up there with Chicago for that honor right there. Of course, NBCSN changed it right when the Blues scored. I'm pretty sure. I think NBCSN has this game, Dallas, St. Louis, and then on NHL Network or something, they might have the OT for Bruins Blue Jackets. Wearing my Sagan jersey. That's what I'm talking about, Andrew. That's freaking awesome. Is it like an Adidas or a Reebok one? Either way, Sagan jerseys are pretty solid, not going to lie. I'm still so mad about the Vegas series. I mean, yeah, that penalty. I feel like with that whole situation, it shouldn't have been a 5-minute major by any means. But at the same time, you kind of want to have an okay penalty kill. Like if you had just an okay penalty kill, that would have been so much better for Vegas. That penalty kill at the last few minutes was just so unbelievably horrendous. That yes, obviously having a 5-minute power penalty kill that sucked for them, but you gotta you can't allow what was it 4 power play goals or something crazy. You can't do stuff like that if you want to win at least. We bleed blue. I mean, I'm a Dallas Stars fan. You guys could probably already tell that already. But hey, if you're cheering for the Blues, I respect that. For the 46 beauties in the stream right now, let me know who you guys are cheering for. Let me see some Go Stars go. Let me see some Go Blues go. Let me know who you guys are repping currently. See Vegas got screwed over. I mean, with San Jose, I think they had the better game in that stretch. And yeah, I agree that it shouldn't have been a major, but Vegas just kind of blew it in themselves. Nylander for TJ Brody. If Toronto does that, they are officially stupid, and I don't think Kyle Dubas is that stupid. TJ Brody is not what he used to be. I don't know if he was ever really that good, to be honest. I feel like with TJ Brody, he's just kind of that one of those overrated defensemen, I think, overall. But trading a guy like Nylander, no, he wasn't even that bad this season. Joining Binnington. Not against Dallas. Not against Dallas so far. I think that he was 2-0 or 0-2 against Dallas in the regular season. So, I mean, hopefully that continues. Not going to lie. 48 Beauty is watching right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. Let's see. We hit 30 likes just currently. Let's see if we can try to get to 35. Let's smash that, boys, if we can. If Dallas loses this series, are you going to do streams? Yes, I will, Allie. Yes, obviously Dallas Stars are my first favorite team, but I'll be doing streams throughout the second round for different teams, throughout the conference finals for both the East and the West, and of course the Stanley Cup finals too. Let's go Blues. All right, game. All right. I mean, they have the 1-0 lead, so you should be pretty happy right now. The second NBC changes it to Boston versus Toronto or Columbus. The Blues scored. I mean, sometimes it'd be like that. Columbus, Boston, overtime starting out. Let me know, by the way, how that game ends up happening. If who actually wins in that one. I only cheer for the Blues for Jeremy Boyer. Go Blues, go! All right, Titanium. All right, I'm seeing you right now. So sad. Giants drafted Jonesy. Is he really that bad? Yeah, I know the NFL draft is happening right now. Ryan O'Reilly trying to make a brilliant move there, just barely gets beat by, I'm pretty sure, Klingberg there. But Ryan O'Reilly has had a pretty great game so far. Currently 8:35 to go in this first game, or in this first period. St. Louis. Oh, right in front for Sagan. Try to wrap it around. Oh, and he missed it. He missed the net right there. Open ice for Sagan. He tried to do a spinorama, but that didn't work at all. Now Radulov trying to get it, and it goes around the boards. Now Klingberg trying to spin it back. Trying to find some free time. Trying to go to Sagan. Keeps it. Dangles it. Trying to go for the shot. Now back for Radulov right there. Great save by Jordan Binnington. And the Stars keep it still. Now St. Louis gets it back, but a couple of fantastic chances by the Dallas Stars, not able to convert. I think a couple of big saves by Jordan Binnington. I'm not sure if one of those was deflected or blocked in front, but there was a couple of big saves by Jordan. Why are your Blues winning? I'm not cheering for the Blues, but the Blues just got late with that Fabry goal. That was just a rough play by Ben Bishop. Using the same cup as you right now. Go Stars. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Not going to lie. Alex Radulov on the back. You got the Be Loud, Wear Green, Go Stars. Absolute beautiful cup. Not going to lie. I don't know. It's the best cup in the world. If Blues progress in playoffs, who do you think they would play? Like the Stanley Cup final, I would say right now it's a pretty good likely of like Boston, maybe Columbus. I could definitely see that happening. Maybe the New York Islanders. I mean, there's a lot of different possibilities right now with the NHL playoffs being so open. Since all of the 4 division winners end up losing, it could go a lot of different ways. But a big save by Ben Bishop right there, keeping it with the glove. I'm pretty sure on who is that? I think that's not Sundqvist. Is it Sundqvist? I think it might be Sundqvist. Honestly, with a lot of St. Louis Blues players, I'm like, okay, I know that guy, but like, is that really that guy? Or is he not? Boston, New England could win 4 championships in 1 year. Imagine, man. That would be so freaking nuts. But Boston sports needed more championships. Of course they did. Just get out of here, man. Get out of here. friggin' Boston sports. Of course they're the one city that can somehow win 4 championships out of the 4 teams. That would be absolutely insane if they did, by the way. But 45 beauties watching right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. 1 like away from 35. If we can hit that, boys, let's just smash that. And, of course, we're on the way to 4K. Join the squad if you haven't. And, of course, join the beautiful chat. It's absolutely amazing. Do you play hockey, Brandon? I'm skating currently. I'm trying to learn how to skate and do the best I can. I might be able to play in the league next year, but no, not currently. Let me see. Can you show the game? Unfortunately, I cannot show the game due to copyright reasons. I would if I could, but yeah, due to that, I can't. Everyone beware at the head, or if you have headphones when Dallas scores. Yeah, if Dallas scores, if you had headphones, just, you know, I don't know, mute or something. I don't know how I would prepare for that. I don't know. Frick the starts. I don't know if they're called the starts, Patrick. I don't know if they're called the starts, but hey, maybe try it, I guess. Stars, I agree, Braylon. I agree. Love to the Dallas Stars. Let's go. So, NHL Network has Dallas St. Louis. I would think so. NBCSN has Columbus, Boston overtime. It's only on NBCSN in Dallas and St. Oh, okay. That's weird. That is actually... Okay, so that's why I'm still seeing it on NBCSN. That is really weird, not going to lie. But it kind of makes sense, I would guess. I mean... Having Dallas St. Louis on NHL Network kind of sucks, but like at the same time, Columbus Boston overtime, that one should be pretty good. That's interesting though. That like it's just in the 2 markets. That's pretty cool. No, well, I want to say cool, but it's interesting. Watch Dallas win. I agree, Cameron. Let's go Stars, baby. Let's go Stars. Let's see. My friend says if Boston makes it all the way the finals of Dallas, he will take me to every game. So go Stars. Hey, that would be amazing, Andrew, wouldn't it? That would be freaking awesome. Let's go Blues. Dallas sucks. Oh, right in front. Cogliano trying to make it. Right in front again. A couple of good chances, but a couple of good saves by Jordan Binnington right there. St. Louis Blues now get it up. Fabry trying to get some speed. Polak shifting him right there, using the body. Absolute beauty right there. And Cogliano went down with a big hit behind the net. I think that was Steen laying it. I'm not sure if that was a penalty worthy, but there was no call there. Grav, which team has the loudest crowd in order? Hurricanes, Penguins, and Blues. Penguins, Hurricanes, Blues, I would say in that order. With the playoffs at least. A good opportunity in front for I think that's I don't know who's number 49. I don't even know. And F Marchand, stupid rat face. I mean, I kind of agree a little bit with that, not gonna lie. Words from Ryan O'Reilly, this is the best team I have played on. Well, yeah, because he played on like the worst all-time Colorado Avalanche and then the Buffalo Sabres. So if the St. Louis Blues weren't the best team he's played on, that would be a little bit alarming, not gonna lie. Wait, the Coyle won for the Bruins. Oh my gosh. What a crazy game that was, by the way. Columbus coming back and then Boston coming back. That's crazy. Will you do Texas Rangers streams? Likely not, Andrew. I still like the MLB, but I'm mostly, of course, NHL on this channel. I live in New York, but my team is the Cowboys. I agree with that, Cameron. I agree. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go, Cowboys, even though I'm pretty pessimistic towards the Cowboys. They're my favorite team, but I kind of hate them at the same time, so it is what it is. But yeah, Coyle getting that goal. I know we got the 2-2 goal, so getting the win right there was pretty interesting. Let me see. But 42 beauties in the stream right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. 1 like away from 34 or 35. We can get that. Let's go. Let's get that. Are you going to do NHL or NFL news after the hockey season is over? No. So when the hockey season is over, I'll continue to do NHL stuff. I don't know if I'll do it every single day. Maybe there's some days here and there that I don't post something, but this is an NHL channel, and that's what it will be. Don't know why the Ducks traded Auberg. Yeah, that was pretty weird. I'm not going to lie. I mean, he wasn't the greatest with Minnesota, though I think he was a little bit banged up. I think with the, he was fantastic with the Ducks when he was playing there. It was kind of, I don't know why they traded him in the first place, though he has gone around a lot of teams, so it kind of makes you think, like, what his character is like or something. Who knows? Stars are back on NBC Sports. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What jersey are you wearing? Fade Fog 14. I'm wearing a Devon Shore away jersey. I mean, it's Devon Shore, but he's not my favorite player in the world, but again, it is still a pretty beautiful one. I wear the away one since Dallas is, of course, playing in St. Louis. When it comes to home streams, I might do like the Klingberg jersey or something, but Shore's a good player. Good player. Let me see. Come on, Stars, score already. Agreed, Andrew. Let's just, come on, freaking get that 1-1 goal again. Let's see. Bruins win 3-2 in overtime. Again, that game was pretty crazy, not going to lie. Blues got swept every time they were in the finals. Yeah, I mean, that's not a lot of times. I know they were swept their first time back in, I can't remember exactly which year it was, but I know they got swept by, I'm pretty sure it was the Montreal Canadiens that one year. I'm pretty sure. Either way, that's not good. Either way. The Hitchcock curse Blues in 4. Sad. Sad, though. Hitchcock was on both teams. He was on both teams. Hey, Grav, go Stars, go. I agree, Josh. Great to see you in here, man. Thanks for coming by. Again, St. Louis having the 1-0 lead right now. 5:31 to go in this first period. Dallas trying to tie it right now. But I agree, Josh. Let's go Stars. And, of course, for everyone in this stream, let me know who you guys are cheering for. Let me see some Go Stars go. Let me see some Go Blues goes. Go Blues go as well. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty split right now. We have a lot of Dallas fans, a lot of St. Louis fans so far in the chat, so it's pretty mixed, which I like. It's going to be interesting. Now it's Thomas. He gets it back up. A great opportunity in front! A great save by Ben Bishop, but I'm pretty sure that was Bertuzzo. Now they get it back. Now Thomas flips it back up to Maroon. He tries to get it behind the net now to Fab or to Thomas again. He's been all over the puck. Now Dallas gets it out. My boy Rupe getting it out right there. Absolute beauty. Let me see. From Gensel's goal, I got lucky. I was doing a vlog, and after goal, I forgot about it. Rip. NHL draft over NFL draft. I agree. I agree there, Minka. Why are you wearing blues under the jersey? Or why are you wearing blue under the jersey? Am I? Oh, this is like a, yeah, I guess so. It is what it is. That's a sick jersey. Thanks so much, Zach. I appreciate that. Again, I got the Blues hat right here. Sad. Sad. You're jinxing the Stars because you're wearing blue? Well, I don't know how I would change right now. I don't know how I would change right now. I mean, I'm wearing, this is a Colorado State flag shirt. So I don't know if I'm jinxing Colorado. I don't know if I'm jinxing St. Louis right now. I don't know if I'm jinxing Dallas. Maybe it's all three. I don't even know anymore. Come on, Stars, you got to get this. I agree, Josh. Let's freaking go. Come on, 4 minutes to go. Again, still St. Louis having the 1-0 lead. A couple of opportunities by Dallas, but Jordan Binnington saving all of them, of course. Klingberg getting it out. Now back to Radulov. He flips it back up now to Lindell. Going back in, Janmark shot. Trying to get it back. Good deflection there. Janmark still having it, but Saints or Blues able to turn it over. Spezza keeps it now. Trying to go. Bad pass. Gets it back now for Dowling. He shoots it. Good opportunity, but went wide. Now the Blues get it out. Oh, now Dowling intercepts it again. Keeps it in the zone. Flipping it back to Janmark, but wasn't able to. And a big collision in front of the net. I'm not even sure what was happening there. I think there was like a couple of guys that just ran over each other. Now Sagan coming back in. Janmark right there. Trying to slip it in. Oh, that was just wide. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was one of the better opportunities for Dallas in the game, and that's saying something because that wasn't all that great, not gonna lie. But I think with St. Louis, they've been doing a pretty good job of eliminating a lot of the chances in front of the net, especially from high danger opportunities. When it comes to St. Louis, they've been very stingy so far defensively. A lot of their forwards have been producing quite well. Pietrangelo, though, coming back up into the zone for Dallas. He gets it, swerves, keeps patience, going along the net now for Schwartz. He tries to find a long for it. Sundqvist now trying to find Schwartz again. Right back in front for Perron, and he shot wide. An absolute, oh no, that was Shen, never mind. Shen kind of looks like Perron, but Shen with an absolutely brilliant chance right there. Wasn't able to convert right there in front for Edmondson, but he whiffed on that play, and now Miro gets it out, trying to, flips on it, or I think fell on his skates there, but, wait a second, will this be a penalty now? What's the whistle for? I'm not even sure. Who's better, Gritty or Victory Green? Well, biasly, Victory Green, but Gritty is just the best, not gonna lie. Go Blues for the cup, though. Luke. You had to do me like this. You had to do me like this, man. I just want Bruins gone, not going to lie. I mean, I would agree with that. Isles, Canes, and Stanley Cup Final, please. That would be, not Stanley Cup Final, Eastern Conference Final. That would be pretty great if that ends up happening. Or no, that's in the second round. I'm not even sure what I'm talking about. Ideally, Bruins win this round and lose next round. No, Columbus wins, maybe. Come on. Beautiful goal by the Bruins. Yeah, I didn't see that Coyle goal. I knew it happened, but that could be potentially very, or when it comes to Boston getting that game won, that's going to be a really good thing going forward for them to get that first game going. And of course, Columbus is their first loss in the playoffs, which is pretty funny. Now St. Louis having it. 2 minutes go in this first period. Time is winding down for Dallas to try and tie it. St. Louis still having it. Now a bomb for Parayko. Great save by Ben Bishop, keeping it. Now Lindell, Lovejoy going after Maruda in front, punching him around the head right there. And now they're hugging, basically. They're friends. They're friends right there. Absolutely beautiful. But 33 Beauty is watching right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. 3 likes away from 40. Let's get there if we can, boys. But again, St. Louis having the 1-0 lead in this one currently. Let's go, Dallas. I agree, Fade Fuck. I agree. Let's go, Stars. I'll try to be a more helpful mod now. Well, I mean, it's a little bit. We have a little bit less trolls than we did in the last stream. That's for sure. Winner of this series gets the winner of Sharks Avs in the West Finals. Yes, yes, they do, TJ. I mean, in my ideal world, it would be San Jose Dallas. That would be an incredible Western Conference Final. Likely not to happen, but I mean, if Dallas can get it done, who knows? Bruins so bad, to be honest. I mean, I would agree. Not my favorite. Not gonna lie. Not my favorite. Remember when Bertuzzo and Sanford fought? That whole incident, Minka, like, it seems like it happened like 5 years ago. It seems like ancient history for St. Louis. Like, I thought that was like the last dagger for St. Louis. Like, holy crap, teammates are fighting each other. Like, that's just how bad the St. Louis team is. But like, just something changed, man. I like when it comes to getting that new coach. Oh, Sagan right in front, great opportunity. The Blues were able to stuff it out and not allow him to get the shot there. And a couple stingy plays by St. Louis, not allowing Dallas to get too many good chances. Now Sagan trying to get it. Parayko flips it back now for Pietrangelo. He goes to Ryan O'Reilly, getting some space in the neutral zone, swerving it, trying to find a teammate, trying to go back to Schwartz now. He has it. Spinoramas a little bit, trying to go back to Schwartz or Pietrangelo. He has it now. Shot from the point by Bouwmeester, I think. I'm not sure. Someone got traded who in the NBA or in the NFL? Kessel in first round for Cale Makar. I mean, you're gonna be pretty lucky to get Cale Makar for Phil Kessel. I mean, like Colorado needs, I would say, a depth scoring, but I don't know if they're trading Cale Makar for just a guy like Phil Kessel. I'm not sure if that's happening. Oh, right in front, great chance by Matthias Janmark. Oh, he's been all over this game so far. Spezza, good opportunity, shot that just high. Now Klingberg trying to get it back. St. Louis turning it over though. A couple of fantastic chances, man. Janmark was right there. Friggin' Matthias right there. Oh, now Klingberg getting it back. Now Dowling shoots. Good save by Binnington. Another good opportunity by Dallas. Another good save by Binnington. A couple of clutch saves by him. And looks like St. Louis gets it out just barely. Whew, man. They've had I want to say they've had like the best period St. Louis, but they've been like when they got in danger, they've done a pretty good job of extinguishing that. B6, see Dallas versus New York for the Cup. That would be pretty fun. Not going to lie, Zach. Not going to lie. But 45 amazing people in this chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. 2 likes away from 40. Let's hit that if we can. And, of course, we're on the way to 4K. Join the squad if you haven't. Oh, Rosie, come here. Come here, Rosie. Come here. I'll give you guys a little bit of a dog reveal if you haven't. Rosie. Rosie. There we go. All right. Rosie's coming in the stream. There you go. There you go. What are you doing? What are you doing? She hasn't had a bath in like forever, so she's very stinky. And you are smelly, Rosie. You are very smelly. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, Rosie. Anyways, she is smelly, and I don't want to touch her any longer because she's smelly. You're so smelly, Rosie. You're so smelly. Let's go Blues, spam. Let's go Blues in the chat. Let's go, boys. I mean, don't spam it, but hey, I mean, I won't remove it whatsoever. You guys can still cheer for the Blues no matter what happens. I'll be cheering for the Dallas Stars, but hey, I respect that. Pecorini's too good right now. They lost to that Big D. So sad. Pecorini's just too good right now, I would say. Just too good. Too good. And Caulfield, please slow down. Did he how did he play today? I know Jack Hughes got a hat trick, but I'm not sure how Caulfield did. There's like 4,000 Zachs in the chat again. Zach's, I've seen Zach like as a pretty common name in this chat, not gonna lie. What's your favorite team besides Dallas? Andy, my second favorite team is Tampa Bay. Not the greatest playoffs by any means, so Dallas is my team still left right now. Binnington is better than Bishop. Like, I mean, his stats overall were better in the regular season, but Bishop also played more games. Bishop is a god at saves. Well, not on that Fabry goal. Not on that Fabry goal. Not at all. Colin Parayko, yes, he is the one for the Pens. You ain't getting Parayko. I'm sorry. Like, if the Maple Leafs can't get Parayko, I don't know if the Penguins will. I mean, they'll have to trade a guy. They'll have to trade a guy like Phil Kessel. I mean, I wouldn't say they'd have to trade a guy like Malkin, but like they would have to trade a lot of big pieces that maybe Pittsburgh might not even have. Bishop trash. No, Noah. No Bishop slander in this chat right now. What's poppin'? How's it going, Ryan? Great to see you in here, man. Thanks for coming by. Definitely do appreciate it. And of course, to all the people in the stream right now, you guys have been freaking awesome so far. Definitely appreciate all coming in. Okay, Withers Classic. Who's your favorite Dallas Stars player? Vortex, my favorite Dallas Stars player is Jamie Benn, my boy, the captain, and my favorite player in the NHL, for sure. To all St. Louis fans, you are entitled to your own wrong opinion. I agree, Hattrick. By the way, great to see you in here, man. Thanks for coming by currently. Shen, former Flyer. Yes, they should have never traded him. I don't know why they did still. What's your favorite dead, folded, or relocated NHL team? Ooh, that's a tough one. I would have to go with either... I mean, I don't really have too much of a connection with any of those like past teams too much, but I would say either Hartford or Quebec, mostly because of the jerseys, and I mean, I'm mostly because of the jerseys. I'm gonna be honest there, mostly because of the jerseys and logos, absolutely beautiful. But I would say Hartford. I would say Hartford, even though the Carolina Hurricanes are pretty big. Not gonna lie. I love hockey and I appreciate this video greatly. Go Blues. Thanks so much, man. I definitely appreciate you coming by. Even though I am a Dallas Stars fan, it's great to see some Blues fans in here. And of course, I definitely do respect that. They've had a solid game so far. And of course, Fabry having making that 1-0 goal lead. As much as I do not like it, it's still a thing. We got Frost and Verby for Shen. Well, too bad. Ellen Vigneault will play him 2 minutes a game. Got him. Who do you think Stars should get via trade or via free agents? It's still, I mean, we don't really know who's like confirmed to be on like the free agent list or anything, but like I feel like just rounding out some of the depth there, especially offensively, will be a big thing for them to do. Again, I feel like there's maybe some prospects that could come up, but that's maybe a little bit more down the line. Just sign a couple of guys maybe for like 2 years or something. Maybe not blockbuster or superstars by any means, but just get some decent bottom six players that can, you know, actually score, which with a lot of those bottom six players is not the case right now. What's your least favorite team? My least favorite team is the Chicago Blackhawks, Andy. It's been that way since pretty much the beginning of me being a hockey fan. I don't really see that changing, though, to be honest. You better wish upon a star because they ain't winning this series. Hey, we'll see about that. Hey, it could still happen. Who knows? I say the series is Blues in 7. I think I predicted St. Louis in 6, so it still is. When it comes to St. Louis, I think they'll have a great shot in this series, and I think they'll do well. Your banner says you post every day, but you didn't see a video posted on December 25th. Well, it was Christmas. Like, I'm not going to post a video on Christmas, sorry. Hey, dog, how's it going, Terrell? Great to see you in here, man. Thanks for coming by. We should have the goalie edge. What, St. Louis or Dallas? I mean, like, with Binnington, he just had, like, that sort of rookie magic, I would say. Bishop was just, like, the more established guy, and he had a great season, of course. Imagine liking the Blues. Ha! So sad. Though, the Blues are a good team, so, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. How many jerseys are in your collection? 25. I'm pretty sure 25. Either 25 or 26. I lost count at this point. I would say 25 right now. But like I would say about like 5 of those are probably Dallas Stars jerseys. So I'm still trying to get every team in the NHL a hat and a jersey of them. That's my collection, I guess. My collection my collection goals is to get a goal, to get a hat and a jersey of every team. That's like just the ultimate goal for my collection, but hey, we're still growing that for sure. Let me see. Toronto Maple Leaf Shen signed Pullak to a 69-year deal for $69 million a year. I mean, it'll be a great deal when the cap is like $2 billion at one point. It'll be a great year. It'll be a great deal now because it's nice, very nice. By the way, we're in the first intermission right now. Second period should be starting back in a few minutes' time. St. Louis having that 1-0 lead. But to everyone still in the chat, you guys have been freaking awesome so far. 37 beauties currently. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. But to everyone in here, you guys have been awesome and definitely is appreciated to have you guys tonight. Let me see. The Blues record in the Stanley Cup Finals, 0-12. Have they gone to the Stanley Cup Finals that many times? I don't think they have. Or, I'm sorry. Not like 12 times, but like, 12 losses and like 4 losses and 4 losses and 4 losses. I do agree. I do not like the Blackhawks. Hey, we got that in common, Andy. We got that in common. I don't think a lot of people like the Blackhawks too much, but yeah, we got that in common, man. Hey, if there's one thing Stars and Blues fans can agree on, it's hating the Chicago Blackhawks. So at least we have that in common, right? I'm gonna go to sleep now. See you next time. Have fun. See you later, Zach. Great to see you in here, man. Thanks for coming by. Definitely great to have you in the chat. But again, get your sleep, man. Get your sleep. I was talking about Bishop. Oh yeah, I mean Bishop. That Fabry goal was not good whatsoever. I really would have liked him to maybe have that one, but honestly, with Bishop, he's been fantastic all season. I mean, I hope he gets it together. Honestly. You're hyped up. What you are drinking? Coffee galore. Sprite. Sprite right now. So, I mean, it is soda. It's not coffee, but it is soda. How do you think Arizona will affect the Central Division in a couple of years? Probably a dud. I mean, with Arizona, it's going to be harder to make the playoffs, being in the Central Division, being so freaking fantastic. Like, the Central Division just being amazing. Honestly, I just feel like with the Arizona Coyotes, they've just barely missed the playoffs this season. They could be a team that would make the playoffs if they continue to be in the Pacific. But I just think with Arizona being in the Central Division, it's going to be really tough for them. It could really mean that they could move to Houston easily down the line because they already got that set up in the Central Division. So I feel like that means a little bit of things, but still, I feel like with St. Louis or with Arizona, they're going to be a team that I think has a decent future, but being in the Central Division ain't going to give them too many favors. Hot Take Hockey gave you a shout out in his stream. I appreciate that. How's it going, man? Great to see you in here, Josh Joris. Great to see you, man. But yeah, Hot Take Hockey is a big beauty for sure. No offense, go Blues. I mean, I still respect that. I mean, I'm a Dallas Stars fan, of course, but when it comes to the St. Louis Blues, I still respect them. But yeah, hopefully the Dallas Stars end up getting it done, man. I think I'm going to throw a sub in there for you. Thanks so much, Andy. I appreciate that. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. And of course, most of you guys know already, but if you subscribe to the channel, have your subscriptions public, you'll get the John Avera's Kiss Gift, your name on it for free. So I don't know if you got the John Avera's Kiss Gift, Andy, but I'll give it to you right now. There you go. See ya, hope Stars win. See you later, man. Hopefully, I agree with that, though. Hopefully, the Dallas Stars win. Let's go. Currently, the second period should be starting in a few minutes' time. St. Louis having that 1-0 lead right now. But I feel like Dallas can come back. It is still a game they can come back in for sure. We could have a real strong debate on whether Binnington or Bishop is the better goaltender. Well, I mean, so far in this game, Binnington has been that guy, but when it comes to overall, both guys had fantastic seasons. Bishop had a little more of a sample size. Bishop is a lot more established, of course, as that amazing goaltender that can be that good. But when it comes to both goaltenders, they're both fantastic. I watched a lot of Binnington this season. He's been one of the main reasons why St. Louis has been that good. His magic hasn't really stopped. Didn't really stop versus Winnipeg, and so far it's looked good versus Dallas. So we'll see what happens. But I think in this series, Binnington will be a big factor, and we'll have a pretty solid one for sure. I'll sub too. Thanks so much, Josh Doris. I appreciate that. I was never a big fan of Josh Doris in the NHL, but I guess he was a fine grinder, I guess, a couple of years. The Giants are making the Eagles better. Was there a trade or something? Bro, Stars had so many opportunities to score, but it's all right. We will get them. Agreed. We'll get them someday, man. We'll get them someday. Let me see. But yeah, when it comes to Dallas, they had some good opportunities. But having just so many opportunities at Janmark. He was the guy that, like, he had, like, probably 5 amazing opportunities in that period and still somehow did not score. Like, I don't know what was going on there. Like, Sagan, Ben, Radulov, that line was okay for the first period. But if they want to win, they got to get a little bit more scoring chance, especially in front of the net. That'll be pretty crucial for them. But they can't, man. If they can't, it's going to be rough. Let me see. Carter Hart is such a precious human. He makes me smile. Carter Hart is a pretty big beauty. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Dislikes are Blues fans. That is so sad. What, we're at 6 right now? Fine. If they, I mean, I don't think they know, but if you get dislikes on a video, it means that your video will, or your channel will do better, since it's all engagement anyways. I mean, yeah, dislikes are dislikes, but, like, it all feeds into engagement anyways. Whether it's a like or dislike, it all feeds in, so it helps the channel anyways. I mean, even if they dislike, they're not doing really any harm either. So, hey, I guess they can keep disliking if they want, for sure. But for you beauties in the stream right now, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. Currently, the second period will be starting up in a few minutes' time. Currently in the first intermission, but we're 3 lags away from 45. Let's hit that if we can, boys. I think we can if we get there. Hawks won a cup on a shortened lockout season. Congrats. I mean, at one time, yeah. But, like, that was just a weird season, not going to lie. That's just a weird season overall. We should get Jared Spurgeon. Man, Faye, that's going to be pretty hard, too. You can't just get a guy like Colton Parayko or Jared Spurgeon and think it's going to be this easy. When it comes to a guy like, especially Jared Spurgeon, being that, like, just bona fide, a great player on Minnesota, getting a guy like Jared Spurgeon is not going to be easy for Pittsburgh whatsoever. I was the free 3,969 sub. That's freaking nice, Josh. That's freaking nice. Not gonna lie, that's freaking nice. Carter, or let me see. Opportunity. What happened to Letang? Well, last season was his. Last season was his last year. And basically what happened was he went to free agency. It was looking like he was going to go to some other team as a backup, but then the Jays just kept passing and he still wasn't signed. And there was a lot of questions on what he was doing. And it was like going into spring training, and not spring training. We're not in baseball right now. Training camp, and he was still not signed at any point. We really didn't get too much information on him either. But like the season started, and we basically saw that basically Carl Letang retired. I don't think he's like officially retired or anything, but he's basically retired at this point. He has a couple of kids, I do believe. So it seems like he's I don't think he is officially retired. I don't think he's announced that yet, but like I think he's just done with hockey for right now. We'll see if that continues, but I love Carl Letang, and hopefully he does what's best for him, of course. I did not get the John Tavares kiss when I subbed. What happened? So, Andrew, if you go for your settings, if you have your subscriptions public, you will get that. You might not, so you might have to toggle that. I was able Home Depot today, and on the sign was not so lit up. It was at Home Depot. Oof. Ooh, that's not good, Andy. That's hilarious though. Hawk shouldn't be hated so much. Lol, we are great. No, you ain't, Josh. No, you ain't. Though the Blackhawks, like when it comes to like the most popular fan base on the channel, I don't know if Chicago is #1 anymore. I've got a lot of Rangers fans, a lot of Devils fans through the draft videos. But like when it comes to the Blackhawks, man, I feel like there's just like so many on the channel, which is hilarious because of course they're my least favorite team by far. So I mean it is what it is. But with Chicago, man, it's just freaking crazy how many Blackhawks fans are in there. But Michael Jacksonville, thanks so much for subscribing. You get the John Tavares kiss gift right there. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. And of course we're on the way to 4K subscribers. Be a part of the squad if you haven't already. Steve Sayer, what's score? Right now, St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. We're about to get into the second period now, but St. Louis Fabry got the goal right there, so right now St. Louis has the advantage. Let's see. What if I told you the Blues can't be stopped this time? I mean, it wouldn't be surprising by any means. I had St. Louis win the Stanley Cup, so yeah, I mean, sure. I would say yes, for sure. I really wish we could have had the chance to sweep Nashville. That would have been fun. But hey, winning versus Nashville, I'll take it anyways. It doesn't matter. Even like I don't care if they sweep. I don't care if it goes 7 games. I don't care. Just beating Nashville alone is just freaking incredible. Spring training in hockey, yes, that would be funny. There's technically spring training, like players training in the spring, but like you know what I mean. Home Depot versus Lowe's. I kind of like Home Depot a little bit more. At least New York fans will feel better with Kakko. Kakko's pretty good. Kakko's a pretty good player. Not gonna lie, he's gonna be a fantastic New York Ranger. And being probably one of the better second overall picks in the last few years, he's gonna be so much fun to watch in Madison Square Garden. It's going to be really interesting to see how he develops there because he could play alongside guys like Mika Zibanejad, Elias Anderson, Philip Hedl. It's going to be really interesting to see how his development goes, but in his rookie year, he'll be very good, I feel. If he plays with the good players in New York, because there's not a ton of veteran players that are actually good on that team. But if he plays on the same line with Mika Zibanejad, that would be scary to see. Andrew Smith just subscribed. Thanks so much, Andrew. You get the John of Areas kiss gift right there. Absolutely appreciate it. And of course, I see you toggled on the public subscriptions. There you go, man. There you go. But of course, always we're on the way to 4K. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But of course, you can also tell your like-minded hockey friends about the channel. That always helps the channel grow. That's a big reason why the channel is so big, is because you guys recommend it to different people. But that's one of the bigger ways we can grow this thing. Of course, the chat has been fantastic right now. Currently, the second period is about to start. Getting into it, St. Louis currently having the 1-0 lead. Who was the best of all time? I think Gretzky. Well, it's hard to go against Wayne Gretzky as the best of all time. I'm just going to say that right now. So, yeah, I would agree with it. But second period is about to start. Looks like we're getting into the faceoffs now. Finally, man. Let's go. Score, I wasn't listening. Brelin right now, it is 1-0 St. Louis. Let's see. I love to see Dallas beat the Blues and win the Cup. The Stars are still special to me, even though he beat us last round, so no hard feelings, Grav. It's hard. I definitely have that feeling of, like, losing to a team that I like losing to Vegas sometimes. Like, okay, I don't want to lose, but, like, it's against Vegas, so it's cool. But, yeah, when it comes to Dallas Stars, I know a lot of people aren't really jumping on their bandwagon too much because they don't score as many goals as a team like Colorado or something. But when it comes to Dallas, I'm hoping, again, they end up getting to the third round. That would be freaking amazing. It's probably not going to happen, but I just think with St. Louis, they're just the better team overall. But, hey, it's not impossible by any means. What's the score? He just got home from class. Nick, right now it is 1-0 St. Louis. Just getting into the second period now, and we are into the face-off. Let's go. Let's get this one going. I'm going to see Endgame tonight. Not bad. Spoilers. Han Solo dies. I'm sorry for giving you Endgame spoilers, but Han Solo dies. It's so sad. The saddest moment in the game, or not in the game, the movie. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. On the way to the Stanley Cup, hopefully, Andrew, hopefully the Dallas Stars get it done. But 19:30 to go in this first period, Dallas commanding the zone. Now St. Louis trying to get it out of the zone. Is Vaxa keeping it, turning it over, going back to Miro, or Klingberg has it now. Spins now, going back to Lindell. He shoots right there. Good opportunity by Faxa. He deflected that, but wasn't able to get it. Now Dickinson along the boards, trying to find it, but Shen ends up turning it over. Endgame spoiler: Sagan beats up Thanos and Jamie Benn and Tyler, and with Jamie Benn and Tyler Sagan. I mean, Tyler Sagan can just snap right there and it's over. Hopefully, Dickinson, a great chance in front. Oh, he got red. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Jace! Oh no! 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 Jason Dickinson just got ran over, and hit his head directly into the boards. Oh no! No, don't you dare. Oh, Pietrangelo was on the ice. Dickinson tried to jump. He ended up tripping, and he just collides headfirst into the boards. He's up, which is miraculous. I don't know if he's good at all. He looks good. He was talking to the ref. He's up there. He should be out of this game due to concussion protocol. He's on the bench apparently. Wait a second. Is he on? Why is he on the bench? Come on. Why is he on the bench? That's stupid. He literally headshotted himself into the boards, and he's on the bench still. What are you doing? Why is he not in concussion protocol? I don't care if he's not showing symptoms. Get him out of there, man. I hope he's fine. Like obviously, if he's fine there, then yes, put him in. But like, I don't think he is. He literally got headshotted into the boards. I don't think he is. Sorry. I really hope that he is, but like, that's pretty optimistic after that kind of collision. I would hope so, though. That's why the Blues suck. Well, it was kind of also his fault a little bit. He jumped way high and then just lost his balance too. So it is what it is. But like, that was just a scary play overall. What the frick, Angel? Yeah, just ask in chat right now. How many toes do you? Or let me see. In my bracket, I have Stars versus Bruins. That would be pretty fun, Nick. Not gonna lie. Having Tyler Seguin and having that whole battle happen would just be crazy. Shimon, how's it going? Great to see you in the chat, man. Thanks for coming by. Maybe he does so YouTube might eventually end his channel. We don't want that. Yeah, I don't think we do. Who do you like, Vladdy or Ryan O'Reilly? Like opinion-wise, I would say both to Ryan O'Reilly, just like as the overall player and just who I like more personally. I don't know. I have a lot of respect for Ryan O'Reilly in his overall game. He's been a freaking beast so far. Oh, good opportunity in front. Good save by Ben Bishop. 17:25 to go in this second period. St. Louis still having that 1-0 lead. A couple of good opportunities by them though. What happened? Dickinson almost died, basically. Almost died. Panthers drafted Burns. Did they really? I thought it was Wild. Apparently not. By the way, how's it going, Paul? Great to see you in here, man. Thanks for coming by. Definitely do appreciate that. Let's see. Let's go Blues. Yo, I respect that. I'm cheering for the Dallas Stars, of course, but you can cheer for whoever you want. Currently, 29 beauties in this room right now. You guys have been freaking awesome so far. I definitely do appreciate that. Currently, St. Louis having the 1-0 lead right now. Not a ton of opportunities in this game so far. I wouldn't say it's a boring game right now, but it's been chippy. There's been some decent opportunities, but the goaltenders have been pretty solid so far, besides that one goal. But St. Louis, of course, has Dallas won the Cup ever? Yes, 1999. 1999. It was a pretty good year, not gonna lie. It was a pretty good year. Kid yell, so sad. Flyers drafting Caulfield and will be better than Hughes and Kakko. Nah, never gonna happen though. Caulfield is a good player, not gonna lie. Good player, Cole Caulfield, because he's USA born, baby. USA born, let's go. Tarasenko scores the next goal. I mean, St. Louis has looked decent in the last couple of minutes. Schwartz, a good opportunity. Trying to get it back to Shen. Miro trying to get it out. Now Sundqvist has it. Goes back to the point. Now back. Now Bomeister. Trying to get a deflection in front, but a good save by Ben Bishop right there. 37 Beauties watching right now, though. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so on the road to 4K. Almost there, boys. I don't know if we'll hit it in this stream, but we might. Hey, anything is possible if you believe. If we believe, man. Let me see. Who do you think is the best on St. Louis? The best player overall, Andy? I mean, Ryan O'Reilly probably is the best overall player offensively, defensively. Like, when it comes to, like, Ryan O'Reilly, just complete domination. This season, defensively, he's been an absolute god. He was my Selke pick. I think he's just been an absolutely amazing player. Vladimir Tarasenko is great, too. Obviously, he has a ton of talent, but he's just a little bit inconsistent for me. Hey, Grav, is Monty doing well? Monty's doing quite well. If you're new to the streams, by the way, Monty's the Buffalo Sabres loving couch. He is a god, basically. God on earth. But yeah, he's chilling right now. Kind of just patiently waiting till the draft so he can... He wants some of the USA guys. He wants, man. He really wants Zegras. He really wants him. But hey, we'll see what ends up happening. I'm thinking Krebs goes to Buffalo. Burger King versus McDonald's. I mean, McDonald's is just unhealthy crap. I mean, Burger King is kind of the same. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like either. Like, fast food is fine, but if it's not Chick-fil-A, then it's obviously worse. Chick-fil-A is the best. Not gonna lie. Hayden, what's up? Great to see you in here, man. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. Currently, St. Louis has the 1-0 lead, though, Hayden. So I'm not doing the greatest right now. Hopefully, Dallas Stars gonna Dallas Stars. I'm not even sure. Oh, great opportunity in front for Lindell. Rajlov trying to pass that. Wasn't able to get the shot off. Now Klingberg shoots. Some traffic in front, but went way high. Oh my gosh, Dallas. Can you stop sucking right now? That would be great. If you could stop sucking, that would be amazing. Chick-fil-A, the goat of all fast food. I would agree with that. Not going to lie. Chick-fil-A is pretty elite. Like breakfast, man. Breakfast for Chick-fil-A, amazing. Everyone subscribe and like and always turn on notifications and stay tuned for more playoff streams and bigger videos from Grav. I agree with that, Lauren. I agree. Remind Monty of 1999. We will not do that. He has scars. He does not like that. We do not remind him of that year when the Dallas Stars won the cup. We're not talking about anything, Monty, okay? Nothing was uttered. This is not the 1999 reaction that you're talking about. Let me see. Draft is in Nashville, and the town is going insane, but it's fun. The NFL draft, I'm pretty sure I remember it being in Nashville. That's gonna be, I don't really think Nashville like this NFL city too much, but it could. Oh, good opportunity in front for the Dallas Stars. I think that was a shot by, I don't know. I think that was Fadoon, but a good save by Binnington, and they get it out again. Dallas not doing too much so far. It's been pretty frustrating. I'm not even gonna lie. There's been a lot of good opportunities, but it's just not been a clean game so far. There's been some good opportunities by Dallas, but just nothing so far. What position in hockey do you want to play? If I did play hockey, I'd probably say like left wing. I don't know, maybe right wing, but probably left wing. Powerade versus Gators or Gatorade. Powerade to me is a little bit stale. I don't know. I don't really get the hype for Powerade. Gatorade is tasty and it's good for you, kind of, sort of. Oh, Dowling right in front. Good opportunity. Trying to get it out now. St. Louis does. Maroon trying to pass it back in front. Guys, you know what? They can hear you. So. There's me with Oscar Sundqvist, where it is side-by-side picture of a woman who is a performer with crazy crooked teeth. Oscar Sundqvist has kind of gotten beat up. Like, the poor guy has gone through a ton. Like, he's gotten bruised like a ton of times throughout his years in the NHL. It's been pretty crazy. You're a Dallas fan. I'm a new subscriber, so I just learned that I'm a Caps fan. What's your opinion on the Caps? I don't care if it's negative towards them. By the way, thanks so much for subscribing, man. I definitely do appreciate that. But I do like the Capitals quite a bit. Well, it was great to see the Carolina Hurricanes be such an underdog and go on to round 2, which was great to see. The Capitals are I'm pretty sure they're my 6th favorite team. They might have dropped a little bit, but when it comes to Washington, I do like them quite a bit. Alex Ovechkin is my guy. When it comes to them overall, I do like their team quite a bit, man. Thoughts on the refs, Game 7 versus Sharks versus Knights. So I touched on this a little bit earlier, I would say, but it was just a whole bad situation where, yes, Cody Eakin did cross-check him. That should have been a penalty. But then Joe Pavelski kind of just went off of Paul Stastny awkwardly and lost his balance and then just crushed his head on the ice. I think, yes, Cody Eakin should have gotten the penalty on that play, but by no means should that have been a major. I get, yes, the blood was drawn and that was a big factor towards that. But Cody Eakin didn't even do too much. Like, I remember seeing the score and watching that play and thinking, what? Like, I think it's a little bit less bad than I first saw it, but like it wasn't even anything. It was a cross check, and yes, that should have been a penalty. But like a 5-minute major for what? Cross-checking and a guy losing balance? Is that you're going to call a major for that? And I think this morning it was confirmed that the refs in that game will not be reffing any more games in this series. Same thing going with the refs in Game 2 of the Toronto-Boston series, which is very interesting. Getting some new refs in there I think is a good idea, since those 2 games were probably some of the worst officiated games I think I've ever seen. Now, I didn't see a lot of that Vegas-San Jose Game 7, but that major was enough to put it in that direction. I'm going to say that right now. Bruh. How's it going, AC Sports Guy? Great to see you in here, man. Thanks for coming by. Wrong, it's Hardy's. Hardy's, no, it's actually Carl's Jr., man. It's actually Carl's Jr. But yeah, it's okay. If Buffalo drafts Seagrass, will Bonte buy the jersey? I'm not sure if I can fit a jersey on him. Maybe you could buy like a XXXXL for him or something, but that'll take some work, not gonna lie. But St. Louis going on the power play for I don't even know why. I'm not going to lie, I wasn't even seeing the play. But now St. Louis going on the power play, being up 1-0. Benford tripping. Okay, I guess I didn't see that anyways. Von Hook, how's it going? Great to see you, man. Thanks for coming by. Definitely do appreciate you being in here so far. St. Louis having 1:30 to go in this power play. 12:52 to go in this second period. Pietrangelo now goes to Tarasenko. Now back to Pietrangelo. He goes back now for Ryan O'Reilly, trying to find some speed. Gets it back. Stars trying to get it out. Now that's Faxa. He isn't able to. Pietrangelo keeping it along the blue line. Now going to Tarasenko. Trying to find it. Rings it around the boards now for Lindell. Come on, just flip it out, please. There you go. There you go, Essa. Finally. Let me see there. One more, T-Rex versus Spino. I have no idea. Wait a second. You're going to have to clarify on that because I don't know what you're talking about. How is Monty doing? Supreme Hockey, he's doing quite well. He's doing quite well right now. Not going to lie. Can you give me a shout-out? Hayden Patton, there is your shout-out. Congratulations. Congratulations. Panda X, who cares? I don't know. Who does? I guess you don't. I guess you don't. That is so sad. The Stars are processing their moves so they can win next game. I'm calling it here. Well, I don't know if they should give up on this game quite yet, man. I mean, hopefully they can at least, score a goal. That would be pretty good by me, to be honest. But 37 beauties watching right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. On the road to 4K. Let's get there if we can, boys. Of course, you guys have been solid so far this stream. Of course, it's not like the 200 or 250 people that were in the Toronto-Boston game, but still, you guys have been freaking awesome. Go Stars, go. I agree, Connor. Let's go Stars, baby. Hopefully, they can end up getting it done. Looks like they'll kill off this penalty versus St. Louis. Big kill by them to keep this game 1-0. And Dallas penalty kill has been 100% so far. Ben coming in, gets the puck. Razlov right there. Good opportunity. Ben almost stuffed it in. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Ben? Right there. Of course. Oh, good opportunity. Good save by Binnington. My gosh. Who you got winning the Stanley Cup? I actually had the St. Louis Blues win the Stanley Cup right now. That was my prediction before the playoffs, and it's still looking pretty good right now. We should collab and stream a game together. Should have been a Flames one, but I mean, I guess it's too late now, sadly. I mean, maybe next year for a Flames stream, maybe. Maybe next year. Leafs go. I agree, Zach. Let's go Leafs, baby. Let's go Leafs. The refs are so one-sided. It's ridiculous. Well, it was at points it was like one side for Vegas. At points it was one side for San Jose. I just think the reffing overall in that series was not the greatest, to be honest. And I just feel like blaming the refs is a little bit too much of an easy answer. Yes, the major should have never been called, but Vegas should have also not given up like 2,000 penalty kill goals. Like, that should have never happened. Now Dallas gets it up. Spezza trying to get it back. I think that was Janmark flooping and across the net. Now Spezza gets it back, trying to find it. Dowling right there, and Blues turn it over and get it back. Thoughts on Habs being better than Stars? It is false. It is false, Luke. False. Though, the Habs are a good team. Good players. Good man. Good buff GM and Mark Bergevin. I feel like they're a good player, good teams right now. But 38 beauties watching right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. 2 likes away from 55. Oh, Klingberg coming in, good opportunity, comes in right in front, trying to find it, scores! Jason Spezza ties it 1-1, and a brilliant pass by John Klingberg, and this game is tied. Right back in it. Let's go. A great play by Zuccarello to keep that possession. Klingberg deking out Perron beautifully there. And Jason Spezza off of Fabry's butt and into the net, baby. Let's go, Jason Spezza. I mean, he was pretty lucky that right there. That shot was going way high. But Jason Spezza shooting it off Fabry's butt and into the net. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take... it legit went off Fabry. Let me see. Did it actually... It actually went off Fabry's butt. Fabry scoring the 1 goal. I mean, I guess a little bit of karma right there. And Dallas ties it 1-1. 9:30 to go in this second period. Getting a little bit closer there, baby. Jason Spezza getting it done. Yeah, Klingberg. I gotta agree with that. Klingberg or Klingberg. Either way, you are correct. St. Louis gets it back. Parayko shot. I think Ben Bishop didn't know where that was. St. Louis still having possession, but a big goal by Jason Spezza off of the butt of Fabry. That was still hilarious, not gonna lie. Grav said Habs were a good team, and I'm crying with joy. I mean, yeah, like they're like 13th overall. I guess they were a good team. I guess it's going to be the Blues' first Stanley Cup. I mean, I'd be pretty happy for that fan base if it does end up happening. I don't really like the franchise too much, but the fan base deserves something like that for what they've gone through. Man, they definitely deserve that. Butt goal, yeah. I mean, we've had the butt fumble, and now we have the butt goal. Fabry getting it done right there with 2 goals, baby. No, there'll never be another butt fumble. At least we have the butt goal right there. Oh, good opportunity in front by the Blues. Dallas trying to get it out. St. Louis keeping possession now. Steen trying to get it back behind the net. Maroon trying to fight for it. He tries to get some grind around the boards. Polak having none of that right now because he's an absolute stud. Go Stars, go. I agree, Hayden. Let's go Stars, baby. Tying up this game. Let's go. I predicted that the Bruins would win the game versus Toronto, Joe, or just like the Stanley Cup. I mean, they have a pretty solid chance of doing it, right? Retro Spezza getting it. I mean, I don't know if Spezza scored any goals off of Fabry's butt, but I mean, at least it's a goal, right? Headphones, yeah. If you had headphones, just be wary. Be wary at that point. Then why you want the Dallas Stars to win this game? Well, because I'm a Dallas Stars fan. I mean, I respect the St. Louis Blues, but I want the Dallas Stars to win this game. Wink if you like the Dallas Stars. There you go. Blues go Blues, but Toronto should have won. Toronto, I think, was the better team in that series. Honestly, I thought Toronto had a very solid overall game. Or even in Game 7, I didn't think they had like the worst performance. It was just some chances just were not there. Obviously, guys like Austin Matthews and John Tavares playing less than 20 games. It is what it is, but like with Toronto, just they should have gotten it done in Game 6. I had that firm belief that they had to get it in Game 6. That was now or never, and blowing it at home was, I think, just a big morale degrader for them. And obviously, they had a solid chance in Game 7, but with Toronto in their past history, I just think not getting it done in Game 6 was pretty much the detriment to them. But 37 Beauties watching right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. Hitting 55 likes. You guys have been freaking awesome so far. If we can try to get to 60, that would be incredible too. And of course, we're on the way to 4K. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. I don't know what we're at right now, but I would assume we're close-ish. I mean, I think we were at, what was it, like 46 subscribers away at the start of the stream, something like that. I don't even know what we're on right now, to be honest. Honestly, like, it could be anywhere. Right now, we're at 3,975, so we're 25 subscribers away. That would be crazy if we could hit that in this stream. I'm not sure if that will happen unless we go to, like, overtime or something, but it could still happen. Grav, I told you to believe. I'm still calling it 16-17 runs or Sens run for the Stars. Hey, hopefully it's like that run, but, you know, if the Ottawa Senators actually scored that goal in overtime, that would be pretty good, not going to lie. Let me see. Go Stars, go. I agree, Hayden. Let's go Stars. Who would win in a fight, a T-Rex or Spino? Oh, okay. Now, that's okay. Yeah, now I get it. T-Rex, baby, because they're freaking awesome. Oh, good shot by Lovejoy. A good save by Jordan Binnington. St. Louis having it in their own zone, trying to get it out. Dallas applying some good pressure right now. Not looking good after time in the game, baby. Let's go. Who do you think will look better long-term, Kravtsov or Wahlstrom? I would say Kravtsov, just for the potential that he has. It's just for the roof, though. Kravtsov, or when it comes to Wahlstrom, he's had a very excellent AHL run with Bridgeport, so I think he could have a very sneaky next couple of years and could develop quite well. Spezza's looking really good this game. Vintage Spezza playmaking. Janmark needs to be better. Miss Spezza as an Ottawa diehard fan. Oh, right in front. I think that was Como trying to get it to Rupe, but I think that was a good stick save by good opportunity for. I think that was Sundqvist. I think Ben Bishop might have gotten a piece of that, but it went just high. Now St. Louis controlling the own zone. Now behind the net, trying to find I'm pretty sure that was Sundqvist again. Now Dallas gets it out. Rupe trying to find Zuccarello. Now behind the net, trying to negate that icing. Now St. Louis gets it back up again. Fabry trying to get it. Fadoon has it now, trying to get it out of the zone, and they do. Now back, good passing play. Sagan getting it now, flipping it back to Zuccarello. He wasn't expecting that pass, and St. Louis gets it back. Yikes, rip there. When it comes to Spezza, I think he's had a pretty solid series, and maybe, obviously with Spezza, getting that goal was huge. I think just in the playoffs overall, Spezza's been pretty solid, especially as a veteran face-off guy. He's been pretty important. Oh, Sagan right there! Oh, are you kidding me? Sagan was right there. Oh, he shot that way high still. Oh, Fadoon right there! Went way, or just a little bit wide. I think that might have been deflected there. Now Dallas Sagan again, still controlling it. Trying to find the bend. He was stick handled or stick checked in front of the net. And now Dallas fighting for a Radulov with a big hit right there. Showing some physicality right there. I like it. Now Rupe trying to find Lindell. Wasn't the greatest pass. Rupe getting it again. Finding it. Now back to Lindell. Oh, what are you doing, Lindell? He didn't get that pass. Come on, man. Come on. But 5:50 to go in this game. Now Dallas in their own zone, tied 1-1. And it's getting tense now. If it wasn't tense before, not gonna lie. There's been some good opportunities by Dallas. Did you know that Crosby was retiring? Get out of here. Get out of here. Brandon score right now. Well, I guess I just said it 1-1 right now. You should do another review on hockey jerseys. If I probably next one I might get, I'll do something. But I unboxed 2 jerseys of Minnesota. Oh, right there in front! Great chance by Faxa! Oh my gosh, Binnington with a good save there. Oh my gosh. What a play. Fax was right there in front. That was close. I think that might have been Cogliano right there, passing the Fax. Yeah, good play right there. Man, that was close. Freaking Faxa. But yeah, when it comes to reviewing hockey jerseys, like reviewing new ones, I definitely will do that in the offseason. It was confirmed today that Vegas will get a new third jersey for next season, so maybe expect that to be revealed and make a jersey video or jersey reaction. I'll be doing a lot of that though this offseason. It'll depend how many third jerseys we'll see this season. I'm not sure if we'll see, of course, as many as we did like last year, but it'll depend. Those will come though for sure. You guys got a goal. The Devil promised me no goals. You need a new contract. That the NJ Devil mascot. So sad. So sad right there. Spezza just ripping up that contract right there. Do you have a Ben Bishop jersey? No, I do not. When it comes to Dallas Stars jersey, I have a Shore, Darian Hatcher, Brendan Morrow, Jamie Benn, and a John Klingberg. So I mean, I would like to get a Ben Bishop jersey, but I don't know. Maybe in the future. Hashtag butt goal. I agree. Slow shocker. I agree. It was an amazing butt goal. Not gonna lie. Grav's actually caught up with the chat. Ooh, maybe. Let's go Blues, yo. I still respect that though. Let's go Stars, baby. Let's go Stars. Let me see. Panthers over Eagles. I mean, I like the Panthers. Not gonna lie. Can't believe the Blue Jackets won. Does anybody want to break the news to him? Raging Hammer the one. Does anyone want to break the news to him? Yeah. The Boston Bruins won that game 1. If you didn't know that already, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for breaking the news to you, but Boston actually won in game 1. So I mean, if you're talking about the Tampa series, then yeah, it is crazy that Columbus won, but not versus Boston, at least not yet. Gratz's playoff numbers last year were insane, though. In the KHL, he was an absolute beast. I mean, especially for his age, producing the way he did, that's what was most impressive about him at that time. Push here, read more. No, I will not. Though it's tempting, not gonna lie. Wait, I was looking at Kratzov's stats from last year. Never mind. Oof. Well, yeah, last year it was like he didn't play as much. This year he did take a little bit of a step up for sure. Hey, Grav, show the game. No, you, Minka. No, you. But 38 beauties in this stream right now. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. You guys have been freaking awesome so far. St. Louis right now, 5 minutes ago in this second period, tied 1-1. My boy, Jason Spezza, getting that butt goal right there, and Fabry getting the goal for St. Louis. It's been a pretty tight game. Not too many chances for either side. It hasn't been crazy, like obviously Game 6 versus Nashville, but it's still been a pretty entertaining one. Let me see. I'm doing spelling homework while watching the Mongo Cat. I appreciate that, man. That's friggin' awesome. Thanks so much. I definitely appreciate that. Hey, good luck, man. Good luck. Yo, what's the score right now? Dallas is tied 1-1, baby, against the St. Louis Blues. Right now, 5 minutes to go in this period. Again, Dallas coming back and getting a goal in this period was huge for them. Eagles are better. Fly, Eagles, fly. No, go Cowboys. Out of the 8 teams left, who do you think is most physical? St. Louis will be up there, I would say. San Jose a little bit. Maybe not San Jose too much, but like some of the other guys especially. I don't know. There's not too many physical teams because the good teams are actually high-scoring, skilled teams. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Oh, Radulov, good opportunity. Might have gotten deflected there. Now Lindell trying to get it behind the net. Radulov trying to fight for it like an absolute monster that he is right now. Radulov getting it. Oh, no, and now it's turned over by St. Louis. Now that's Tarasenko coming in, trying to dust off Polak. He does! Great opportunity! Ben Bishop making the save there. Ran over a little bit, but Tarasenko ended up missing. I'm not sure. Like, that just squeaked out. Ben Bishop was collided there, but I think that was Lindell. Scary play, not going to lie. Polak just let Tarasenko walk right there. And Lindell just got back to get the stick on him. So that could have been dangerous if Lindell didn't get back. But a good opportunity by Tarasenko. He wasn't able to put it home, though. I think he might have, like... Here, let's see. Did he get Bishop with the stick, like, in front of the helmet? Oh, he did a little bit. So Bishop was kind of in the form, and then Tarasenko was kind of falling down and, like, had his stick going back a little bit, and it kind of, like, hooked Bishop a little bit in the throat there. I mean, I didn't look like anything serious, but that was a little bit scary, not going to lie. Blue Jackets lost. Yes, they did. As much as it pains me to say, but go Stars in this series. I agree, Nick. Hey, I joked a little bit earlier that the one thing St. Louis Blues fans and Dallas Stars fans can agree is no Blackhawks no at that point. Boy, you need a second jersey. I mean, I would love to get the whole roster of the Dallas Stars in jerseys, but, you know, sometimes there's priorities. Let's go Blues. Bizarre Gamer, I respect that. I mean, the Blues have had a very solid game so far, but Dallas tying it, baby. I'm sorry. Go Stars, go. Go Stars, go. I am back. My Wi-Fi took a dump. Sometimes it happens. I mean, some of the viewers on this stream know that, yes, the Wi-Fi can do the same for me sometimes, too. Hopefully it doesn't in this stream, not going to lie. Is Zane's still doing the Fortnite dances? Sometimes, sadly. Can I get another shout-out to Matt Keen Perfos? There's your shout-out, Matt. Congratulations. Round of applause right there. And what happened to the Flyers this year? A lot of it was goaltending, I think. Well, besides Carter Hart, for like most of the season, just Elliott and Neufer was injured. It was just a carousel of goaltending. The defense kind of fell back a little bit. I really didn't see too much progress from Gosper or Provorov. The defense depth-wise was pretty bad too. Offensively, there were some great guys like that kind of broke out, like Konechny, and obviously Couturier. But when it comes to the overall squad, it just was not good enough. Like a little bit of the special teams also affected there too. It was just conglomeration of a lot of different things for Philadelphia. But just in the end, they were a decent team, especially with Carter Hart coming in. But overall, it was just not good for them. Can't believe Blue Jackets won. I mean, yeah, they did. They didn't lose, though. They didn't lose. That's the big thing. And when they had like 11 points in 16 playoff. Oh, really? I didn't know we had that good. I might have forgot about that a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I would like to get a Sagan jersey, not gonna lie, but I think I'm good on Dallas Stars. Oh, good save of Ben Bishop right there. But yeah, I probably will get a Winter Classic jersey, though I probably will get Miro Heiskanen on the back, not gonna lie. But another shot, another good save by Ben Bishop. 2 minutes to go in this second period right now, still tied 1-1. Ben Bishop, a couple of big saves right there as well. Say go Habs go. No, though you probably could have screen recorded that and like just cut it off when I say no, so sad. Frick, someone lied to me. Oof, that's right, that's bad. So sad. I'll do it for you, Bruins 1. Say go Leafs go. Go Leafs go, Zach. Go Leafs go. Hey, I won't say go Habs go, but I will say go Leafs go. That is my thing. Awesome stream. Thanks so much. He just got a Canucks jersey in the mail a few videos ago. Yes. The P.O. Box Polls episode 4. I got that one. Do you have it? Yes. So Bongo Cat, I do have a Canucks jersey. It's not. I don't think it's. Well, it's a men's jersey, but it's not. It's like I don't know really how to explain it, but it's like kind of it's not a stitched jersey. It's kind of like a mesh jersey a little bit, kind of. I mean, it's like it's not like an official one. It's not fake, but it's not like the real deal. And I think Roman Polak will go to the box now. Looks like St. Louis will be going on the power play. Yeah, that looks like interference. Not gonna lie, Polak kind of pushed Tarasenko. Tarasenko kind of fell down his own. But yeah, I think it would be interference. Hooking. Wait a second. Hooking? I mean, I guess. Sure. Hasta la vista, Blues. Not yet. Not yet, Andrew. 37 beauties in this stream, though. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. 1 like away from 60. Let's get that, boys, we can. St. Louis, though, going on the power play. Big kill for them. And coming for the Dallas Stars, they can end up getting this one. Oh, Tarasenko right there! And he scores! 2-1, Tarasenko goal. 5-hole again on Ben Bishop. And that one just barely went through. I bet just a few seconds into the power play, it was set up perfectly. St. Louis winning that faceoff, and then Tarasenko right there to get the open opportunity. So Dallas lost the faceoff, then Pietrangelo was passing it to Schenn, then Schenn right back to Tarasenko. I thought he was going to go high side on that, but I think he ended up going 5-hole, which was a good decision because Ben Bishop's 5-hole has not been too good so far. But Tarasenko makes it 2-1 with a bullet right there, 5-hole on Ben Bishop. Again, Ben Bishop was going for the pass, but he wasn't able to get there quick enough, and Tarasenko gets his third goal of the 2019 playoffs. Sad. Who do you think, or who do you see the Stars trading for? If so, for who? That's a tough question. I would say, again, for depth players offensively, that is something that I'm kind of stressing a little bit. Since guys like Jason Spezza will get a little older, I'd like to see a little bit more depth players that can actually get some scoring punch. Yes, I would like to see some younger players, but also just talented players in general in that bottom six. But St. Louis takes the 2-1 game lead with a few minutes to go on the power play. Bad penalty for Roman Polak to take. My boy Roman Polak, man, so sad. Mata for Honka. Who? Which Honka? Tony or Julius? I mean, Mata's better than Honka, but I don't know by too much. Cheers for the shout-out. Go Stars. Thanks so much, Raging Hammer. I definitely appreciate that. Of course, great to see you on the stream, as always. Let me see. I'm waiting for your light to go out. Probably soonish. Probably soonish. I don't like hockey, but when it's playoffs, I like to watch the Blues. It's my hometown team. Not bad, Bizarre Gamer. Not bad. I mean, cheer for your hometown team. That's what I do, so I appreciate that. Hackstall was so bad, that's why. Well, also when you get some sort of goaltending, it kind of helps. And Hackstall didn't really get Carter Hart, did he? He didn't really get an opportunity to play with Carter Hart or to coach Carter Hart either. So, I mean, Hackstall is my favorite by any means, but like when Philadelphia became good, it's like they actually got goaltending for once. And I think that was a little bit important for them, not going to lie. Do you hate Niffin McKinnon? No, not really. I mean, I don't love Niffin McKinnon by any means, but I don't hate him whatsoever. What's going on here? Well, Blues are leading 2-1. That's what's happening. So sad. The Stars will lose when the sun explodes. So, right now, is the sun about to explode, man? Because they're losing right now. They're losing right now. The Dallas Star may be wearing a jersey that looks like a team that played in the 1940s, called the Dallas Texans, because the owners bought the rights to the team name. I mean, that would be interesting, I guess. I don't know what that would look like, though. Someone did say Tarasenko was going to score next. Yes. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember his name, but yes, somebody did, for sure. Do you think Honka is a bust? Yeah. I mean, when he has played this season, he does have offensive flashes, but just, yeah, I just don't see too much of him, really, at this point. When it comes to Antoni Honka, or not Antoni Honka, I think Antoni Honka is going to be pretty good. But Julius Honka, he's confusing because I think last year he made some excellent strides when he was playing. But this year, he got even less of an opportunity with Jim Montgomery. But in the opportunity that he did get, he still wasn't really that great. Honestly, when it came to his overall game, he has more offensive upside, of course, than defensive. But I just did not see that too much this season. And that's always what Antoni Honka was, that he had that offensive potential that he never really reached quite. I mean, he had a good year a couple of years ago, but I just think for him, or Julius Honka, I think for just Julius Honka, he's a guy that, on a different change of scenery, could do a lot more. And he's the kind of guy that you don't want to trade because I think he could break out at any point. But I think he's a guy that just can't fit on the Dallas Stars right now. What do you think of Knights games? Golden Knights games? I would assume you're talking about Game 7. Yeah, I think that whole Cody Eakin situation, I think that major should have been a minor. I think it should have been a 2-minute power play. But Vegas' penalty kill was absolutely garbage. So either way, they weren't doing too much good. The rest, yes, were not the greatest in that game. But Vegas being so bad on the freaking penalty kill was the reason why they died. Say Brandon is the best player in the NHL. No. Please answer my question. Did I? Wait a second. Did I? I'm not even sure. Maybe if you put it back, I'll answer it. I'll DM you a link to the Texans thing. Let me see. Dallas Stars playing 1940s Texans throwback. Let me see. Let me see how these jerseys look like right now, because that would be pretty interesting. I mean, I would see them kind of going for a black-ish jersey if they could. Ooh. I mean, those jerseys are not that great. Those jerseys look, maybe the logo where it has the D. So basically, Looks like this was like so like the Dallas Texans. I mean, they're pretty bland though. Like whites, I like the logo where it's like D and then Texas in the middle. I like that, but like, I don't know. I just don't see too much in that unless they add some like color in there, maybe on the bottom for some striping. I mean, I just want. Maybe I'm a little biased there, but I would want Dallas to go for like maybe more of a black jersey. I maybe incorporate some green in there too, but I feel like a black jersey would work pretty well for a classic. We'll see what they end up doing, but if they go for like a 1940s thing, that would be pretty interesting. I mean, it would be unique. That's for sure. Let's see. Cole Caulfield has 69 years, or 69 years? 69 goals this year in the USDP. Nice. Yes, very nice. Confirmed. But 36 beauties watching right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. Currently in the second intermission of this game, Tarasenko and Fabry getting the 2-1 goal, or two goals for St. Louis. Spezza getting that butt goal for Dallas, but that Tarasenko goal was a little bit of a ball buster just because on the power play, Dallas at that point was 100% on the penalty kill. It was bound to finally break at some point, but for Dallas, again, that penalty by Roman Polak was not a good one either. Well, the Stars are no longer 100% on the penalty kill. Yeah. Dang it, man. I was wishing that would continue, though. It was a little bit of false hope since being 100% on the penalty kill in the playoffs is just freaking crazy anyways. When you take hockey to literally how are the Blues are a team when they are a bunch of music notes? Huh. I don't know. I've got, maybe you can, I mean, music notes is music to my ear. But like, I don't know. How would the Islanders play? Are they just like a bunch of islands? Are they just like a bunch of islands playing on the ice or something? I don't know. Like, can Sharks play hockey? I don't know. I mean, what even is the Capitals? What would they even play? Are they Eagles on the ice or something? Like, what even is the New York Rangers? What would how would they play? How would the Rangers play on the ice? They may add some green to that style of jersey. Yeah, I mean, it could work. I wouldn't say it wouldn't, but it would need some tinkering, I would say. Let's see a tour of the man cave. What else you got on the walls? Well, when it comes to this room, I have a lot more in the room that I usually record in for videos, but this, basically, you might see it a little bit here. There's some like stuff in the background there. There's like some stuff on the walls too. This, I mean, it's not like the craziest setup in the world, but I mostly have stuff for like the stream setup itself. I have some stuff, a lot more stuff in the other room, Kelly, but like when it comes to right here, it's fine. I have the Dallas Stars jersey right there. That's fine by me. I got the hockey stick right there. Got this Texas thing right here. So, yeah, I mean, it is still pretty good, I feel. Dallas can have a banner saying we were perfect in the penalty kill in the first round if we lose the series. Hey, that's a good banner to raise right now. I mean, right now I need all the help I can get. I mean, getting to the second round. Pretty big accomplishment for the Dallas Stars, not going to lie. 2018 biggest NHL draft steal. Again, I was going through this a while back. I can't remember. There's some names that I was forgetting. Emil. I'm trying to remember his name. He's Calgary Flames prospect. He was like Emilio Pettersson. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name, but it was like Emilio Pettersson. And that was like his last name or something. That would be my guy. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name though right now. I'm going to a different stream. You lost a sub. Okay. I mean. Why are there no goalies going first or first/third round? All it is tiny forward busts. What? What are you talking about? What third round forward busts? I mean, yeah, DeBrincat sure is a bust, isn't he? What are you talking about? I mean, if you like, sure, I guess. Oh, by the way, let's turn this up a little bit. But like, yeah, of course, like goalies are just crazy. Like, goalies are just weird. Like, you can't, there's like not an exact science to goaltenders. Usually, like in the past, they were drafted like 5th, 6th, and that was just way too high for such a gamble in a goaltender. Just look at Al Montoya, and he's the big example of why you shouldn't draft goalies that high. And that's a big reason why they aren't drafted as high as they are. Spencer Knight could be a first rounder, but yeah, let's just keep drafting tiny busts, which is Alex DeBrincat. He did score 40 goals recently. He's a pretty good player, not gonna lie. What about the Blackhawks? If you're talking about like my opinion of them, They're my least favorite team, so I'm not the biggest fan of them, Joe. I don't know if you're a Blackhawks fan, though. So, I mean, I still respect Blackhawks fans, most of them at least. Some of them are kind of bad. But when it comes to Blackhawks, they're my least favorite team. I mean, I don't hate them as much as I used to, per se. But I'm not like, against them as much as I used to, which is good. It's progress for Chicago, not going to lie. All that is in our tiny busts. Yeah. You know, all the talent in the first of 3 rounds, you know, tiny forwards, that's all the good players, basically, at this point. Yeah, Johnny Gaudreau, such a bust there. He wasn't even drafted in the 3rd. He was drafted in, like, the 4th round, bro. He was drafted in the 4th round. Who's winning Maya right now? The St. Louis Blues. We're in the second intermission right now. St. Louis is up 2-1. Tarasenko and Fabry getting the goals for St. Louis there. Goalies are either quit or don't shut up. I mean, I guess you're kind of right there. Like, there's some goaltenders that kind of talk a lot. I mean, Jonathan Quick, Ben Bishop a little bit. Nationals power play so bad the whole season and even worse in the playoffs. Yeah, somehow they got worse in the playoffs, which was just incredible for them. I mean, they had like a 12% power play, I'm pretty sure, in the regular season. That was, like, their performance power play wise was just hilarious, not going to lie. Do you think these Stanley Cup Finals this year are unreal? Yes. So I'm basically going back on the video that I made earlier today. It's insane. Like, as a Dallas Stars fan, having all 4 wildcard teams advancing is just absolutely ludicrous. Like, that alone is just insane. And just I don't know where it really came from, to be honest. Like, I don't feel I had when in my predictions video I said it was going to be a good year for underdog stories. I said it was going to be a much better year than last year, and it has been. But I never expected this kind of level. I expected a couple of upsets, a lot more than last year, of course. But all 4 wildcard teams and all 4 division winning teams losing, like, that is just the most crazy thing ever. And I don't think anybody expected that, obviously, unless you're going for, like, the worst teams ever to win the cup or something. But, like, still at that point, I don't think anybody was expecting it. And yes, unreal, I think, would be a good word to put it. They made our, let me see. The game reminds me of Game 3 against Nashville. I can kind of see that. It's a little bit. It's a grind. It's a pretty grinded game, Mika. There's been some good opportunities, but overall there hasn't been like any breakaways or anything. It's been pretty. It hasn't. It's not. It's. I don't would say it's a clean game, but it's been kind of rough to get offense for both teams. Both teams all across. With St. Louis, they got a couple of big power plays, so that does help them, of course, with that Tarasenko goal. But I think overall, just for St. Louis, they've had a little bit of an easier time getting pucks to the nets, and Ben Bishop has had a decent game, but you would like those 2 goals that he has given up back for sure. Do the Caps, Preds, Flames, Leafs, Knights, and Bolts realize that it was a little bit too late to lose for Hughes? Yes. Though, I mean, the Leafs at least put up a fight. Tampa didn't even win a game. My gosh. Well, the Stars are a little longer, or let me see. I still going to that comment, my silly puppy 69. Absolutely amazing. Was Vegas trying to lose for Hughes too? I guess the refs want him to lose for Hughes. My gosh. The penalty kill for Vegas, yes, definitely wanted them to lose for Hughes. Go Blues, you mad. It's Hardy Panda. I still respect the St. Louis Blues, but go Stars, go. The Stars are the dubs of Texas. I agree. Let's go Stars. Grav Stars will pull the dubs at home. I mean, perhaps. So I don't want to go down 2-0, man. I don't want to go down 2-0. That would suck. I mean, it would be realistic, but it would definitely suck, not going to lie. Let's see. But 31 beauties in the chat right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. Currently, I don't know how many subscribers are away from 4K, but we're almost there, boys. We can get that. But again, you guys have been awesome so far. I surpassed only 32 viewers in a playoff game. Not bad. It's quite surprising by the league to turn around against their own refs. Wasn't expecting that, and it's kind of sad for the NHL, but it is what it is, I guess. I feel like it was mostly a publicity stunt, probably to get those guys, probably to make maybe the fan bases of those 2 teams feel a bit better. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Like with those refs, like I have a lot of sympathy towards NHL refs. The fact that the game is so fast that it's so hard to make those split decisions, and they are paid for it, yes, and they train their whole lives for it, yes, but obviously they are human, and that's the biggest thing there, is that they are human, At that point, yes, it was a big mistake to give Cody Eakin a major. It was a big mistake to not give Jake DeBrusk a penalty in Game 2. But there still is human elements to the referees, and that's something that is always going to be in the game, unless they give robot refs or something. At that point, it's going to happen. And yes, there are going to be bad officiating games, but that's just a part of life. That's just what's going to happen. If your team gets crapped on because of that, I mean, it is what it is, but it's bound to happen when you have any human referee. I don't care if it's a good referee, like a credited guy, or a guy that's just coming into the NHL. It's going to happen, and it's something that you can't really control too much. Though those guys being getting rid of, I'm kind of in agreement with that because I don't know, it was just a little bit too asinine to not get rid of them. Do you think Larson could be a good fit for the Pens? Adam Larson? I mean, he's like an okay, like top 4 guy, but just don't trade Taylor Hall for him. That's all I'm asking. Don't trade Taylor Hall, and then you're good. Refs in Game 4, Sharks fans. I mean, I wouldn't blame them. Sharks fans are pretty bad. Or Sharks fans in general are pretty bad. Jack Hughes would look great in a Knights jersey. That's honestly, yes. Yes. I'm sorry, boys. He would look fantastic in a Knights jersey, not going to lie. That's cute. I'm sorry, Ian, but I'm going for the Stars, man. I'm going for the Stars. I do still respect the Blues. Blues are going to win. Oh, we'll see about that. Probably, though. I don't know how much I agree with the punishment of the refs. They're human and make mistakes, especially when they see a guy bloody over a cross-check, albeit it wasn't to the head. Still, it's over, I guess. I mean, what's done is done, and at that point, I mean, there's not much, obviously, we can do. But just that whole human element, I think, still needs to be considered because refs are never, ever, ever going to call a perfect game. That's just never going to happen. I think the sooner people realize that this is just a human and they're doing the best they simply can, I think the better it'll be. Just people going out and threatening these refs because of the calls they end up making. Yes, it sucks that it ended up happening, but doing stuff like that, taking the extra mile, is by no means a good thing, and stuff like that should never be tolerated, of course. How the heck are the wildcard teams advancing? What? It's crazy, Maya. Honestly, I don't think anybody expected to this extent. I expected a couple of upsets, but every single wildcard team? No, of course not. The Golden Knights game, though. I mean, yeah, it wasn't the greatest officiated game, but it is what it is. Ben Bishop on advanced stats. I mean, I don't think the advanced stats are going to paint a good picture of this game either, not going to lie. The refs are getting punished because of the major call against Vegas. Shouldn't have been a major, and this is coming from the league, not me. That said, Vegas also blew it pretty badly. Yeah, exactly. Yes, that was a major, but what was it? I think Vegas gave up 4 power play goals, something like that. That's not good. I'm sorry, that's not good. You can't do that and just blame the refs for that. Like, yes, it is a 5-minute power play. You just simply cannot be in that position. But allowing 4 power play goals, like, seriously, you can't do that. I'm sorry, you just cannot do that. The rink cat on the side of like 18 to 26-year-old Crosby or Cairo. On the side, like, I don't know if he's Crosby good, but he's okay. I heard Grav's favorite hockey player is Andrew Shaw. No. I better ban you, Luke, because of that. Better ban you. Bro, my daddy DeBrincat isn't a bust. Yeah, exactly, Josh, exactly. DeBrincat is a good player. A good player, man. All these forwards are a bust. They're not an animal refs. Well, yeah, I just think like people are treating them like animals because of that. And that's just the wrong way to do it. NBA refs, the worst. I mean, NBA refs are pretty tame compared to NFL refs, not gonna lie. They're pretty tame. Though, like what league doesn't have bad referees? Like, the MLB is notorious for some calls not being strikes, some calls going as strikes that shouldn't be strikes. The NHL calls not going the right way like they should have. NFL, same thing. NBA, same thing. Like, it's literally in every single league, yet we still treat it like it's this thing that never happens. Like, this ref has to be perfect, and that's it. But, like it happens in every single league, and that's just, for me, that it's more common than I think people still realize. Like, at this point, people still think that this like bad referee game is not happening like every other game, because it can happen. I just think that with everything going on with the referees, this is a big talking point right now because of that Vegas San Jose series. But I just think that giving the referees the benefit of the doubt is the best thing. And yes, I kind of do agree with letting them off for the playoffs. Hopefully they still find a job in the NHL in like the regular season or something. But those calls alone, yes, were bad. But to go out and harass somebody and to go out and threaten these referees because of that is just like the worst possible thing. Jack Hughes would look pretty good with Quinn Hughes in Vancouver, not going to lie. My Uncle Buck is a Blackhawks fan, and he is doing time in Juliet Prison. Hasn't been in the game in 4 years. I think Buck lives in a cell 8x8, I believe. Rip, man. Let's see. The NHL has apologized to the Golden Knights for the wrong call in the 5-minute major in Game 7. Oh, oops. Yeah, when the NHL goes in and apologizes for that, it's not a good situation. But I still think for those referees, it was just giving them that benefit of the doubt, I think, is the best thing. Severson or Vatanen? Severson's a good player. I think he could be a good fit on the Penguins. Vatanen as well. I don't know if New Jersey wants to get rid of those two guys because those are the core of that defense going forward, and right now, of course. But if Pittsburgh maybe flips out a guy like Phil Kessel, I'm not sure. I mean, they could definitely use that top four defenseman that both of those guys are. What do you think the purpose of those bad calls by? What do you think, or what do you mean publicity stunts? I feel like for the NHL, they're kind of pandering to the big audience of these refs should be punished for those calls, and the NHL just kind of, because it was such a big story, I think that was kind of toward like the NHL saying, okay, we're going to try and make as much news as possible with this. We're going to not ban these refs, but take them out of the playoffs. And since it was so controversial and since it was such a bad call, we'll do that. And that's publicity stunts basically just wanted that attention, I would say. Let me see.
Is it time in these roses to bed? Oh.
Aiden, take Rosie now, or else you will die. By the way, the third period should be starting up in a couple of minutes' time. Looking like they're going to get finally back into it. Let's see. Forget that. How do you give a... What? I mean, yikes. That. Don't you call my boy Eakin that, boy. Don't you dare. You're fine with the wrong man. But the third period has started now. St. Louis again has the 2-1 lead. We are into the third period. Finally. It's taken freaking long enough. My gosh. Get out of here with your Fortnite dances. My gosh. Shaw is not Bay. I agree, Minka. I agree.
It ain't a Fortnite dance.
Fastest defender in the NHL, Miro Heiskanen, for sure. And if you're going to Fortnite dance, you better get in here.
It ain't a Fortnite dance, though.
Yes, it is. That is a Fortnite dance.
It's a shoot.
That is a Fortnite dance. You better get in here again if you're doing do that.
Shoot.
I don't care. It's a Fortnite dance, my boy.
It was not made by Fortnite.
What are you doing, man?
Yes, I could.
Shaw is a Chick-fil-A of NHL layers. Well, Chick-fil-A is like actually tasty. Shaw is not. Oh, great chance in front for Zuccarello. What are you doing, Ian?
Hashtag throw a baseball Lego piece at Nathan.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of here.
You missed.
I wasn't aiming at you. Andrew Shaw still has more rings than your own team. Well, I don't care. He sucks. I don't care. Andrew Shaw is a dirty player. Making the cup excuse. I mean, yeah, I guess Brent Seabrook has a ton of cups. He sucks right now. He's like one of the worst defensemen in the NHL. It doesn't make him good at all. I mean, yeah, unless you got robotic refs, it'll never be perfect. Even with the NHL, how do you get robotic refs? How is it even, maybe you somehow pull it off. But, with the MLB, it's so much easier to get it put in, a robotic ref, just because of the strike zones themselves. But if you do, an NHL robotic ref, okay, so it looks like the Dallas Stars will be going on the power play. And I'm gonna tickle you now.
I could.
You can't do it if you aren't going on the screen, Aiden. My gosh.
I'll do it behind you.
You better not. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, jeez.
My gosh. Refs are like defense. I put in the trunk, or I put in the truck. You don't really want to put it in the truck, but run without him.
Nate.
Let me see. I don't know. My team has a lot of rings. Cabs do. But the Dallas Stars will be going on the power play. It looks like here, Gunnarsson to the box for tripping. Dallas Stars getting a good opportunity to tie this game, baby. Let's go. Let's get this going. 8:51 to go in the third period. Hopefully the Dallas Stars end up getting this one, converting on it at least. Grav death threats to your brother. Yeah, don't give death threats to referees. Okay, now Ben in front, trying to find Sagan. Zuccarello has it. Klingberg has it at the blue line. Tries to shoot right in front. Ben right there trying to stuff it home. But the Blues end up getting it out and end up clearing it.
Let's go Dallas.
Who do you think is the worst team to win a Stanley Cup? Like, I don't know. There's most of the teams to win a Stanley Cup are pretty good. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Klingberg shoots! Good opportunity right there up front for Zuccarello. Wasn't able to get it. Oh, man, what an opportunity there. I think that was Rupe right in front, but he wasn't able to put it home.
I would hate if the Blues won the Stanley Cup.
I wouldn't like that too, Aiden. It would be
I'd
bad.
Be bad for NHL.
Yeah, Aiden's barking the St. Louis Blues. Aiden's barking the St. Louis Blues, as he should. Because let's go Stars, baby. 1 minute to go in the power play. Now 17:54 to go in the third. Spezza has it now, controlling it. Now going back now for Radulov. He has it at the boards, trying to flip it back to Miro. He goes now back to Radulov right in front. Good save right there for Binnington. A couple of fantastic saves and pads on Spezza. Stars can beat in. Miro trying to have it, lose the puck a little bit, and has to forced to get out of there. Now Miro has it and rings around the boards. Aiden, who's your favorite player?
That's a hard question. What's that player that was on the Boston team?
I don't know.
That's the one that scored a lot?
Bobby Orr.
Yeah, Bobby Orr.
He was a defenseman.
Yeah.
Actually, the real one you're talking about, Aiden, is Connor Clifton. Remember him? He was like a 50 goal scorer.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Connor
Well,
Clifton.
that's my favorite. My favorite one is Ben Sagan.
There you go. Real answer right there. Aiden, by the way, Connor Clifton is in the AHL right now. He never scored 50 goals.
You suck. It was some player on Boston that scored a lot.
Connor Clifton is like a depth guy. Oh my gosh.
Right now.
I freaking got. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
You're getting spankings, Jimmy.
Don't you dare.
You're getting spankings.
Aiden, you're.
Boy.
Get out of here. Hey, you stop taking my
St.
blue
Louis,
side.
who's fans. Fan, whatever. I don't know. I can't speak.
Yeah, I can't speak either, to be honest. Though, oh, you want to punch the blue side? There you go. There you go. There you go. Thomas Curry, thanks so much for subscribing. There we go. There we go. Keep going. Keep going.
Up to
Connor Clifton. Was it Connor Clifton? Is his name Connor? Or is it, I know it's Clifton. Like, I don't know if it's Connor Clifton. I'm not even sure. He wasn't a 40 goal scorer or 50 goal scorer or whatever. But for any beauties watching right now, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. And of course, just like Thomas Curry, if you subscribe to the channel and have your subscriptions public, you get a ton of areas. Kiss give your name on it for free. An excellent deal. And of course, we're on the way to 4K. Everything helps. Score right now, St. Louis has a 2-1 lead. 16:34 to go in this third period. Getting tensed up at the last few minutes, or in the last period. Dallas needing that tying goal right now. KHL refs are very good. I don't know if they're very good. I mean, I haven't heard like a ton of bad. Hey, stop sitting on my Blues hat. It is still a hat, man. It is still a hat. It is still good. Let's see. Jake Martin just subscribed. Thanks so much, Jake. Oh, fantastic chance by Tarasenko! And he scores! What a fantastic play. Highlight reel goal by Tarasenko. And an absolute beauty to get his second of the game. Holy crap.
Are you happy about Stars losing?
No, I'm not.
Well, you seem like it.
I thought that went off the post, but
yeah, I thought it went off the pad.
Tarasenko just deked Miro out. What are you throwing, man? What are you throwing? Tarasenko just able to shield the puck.
Let me sit on that Blues hat.
No more. Okay, you already punched it, okay?
I want to sit on the logo.
No, you can still punch it though. There you go. One more time. Whoa. One more time.
One big one.
There we go. All right. I'm sorry, Blues fans. Aiden doesn't like you apparently.
Yeah, it's okay.
doesn't like you apparently.
Is there any Blue fans in there?
Yes, actually, they're pretty nice. Though some of them are.
You suck!
Come on, though, shooting! Just wide. Oh, my gosh.
Just kidding. You guys are awesome.
Let me see. Oh, great opportunity by Robert Thomas, man. Let me see. Penguins should get Ryan Reeves. I agree. They should. Good player right there. Ryan Murray and Hutton are free agents. Rutherford might want us to pick up Murray. Murray had an okay year, I guess. I mean,
you should make a video about your setup.
No.
Have you yet?
Why?
You're using it.
I'm just...
He uses a plastic box. He uses a school chair and a cardboard box to hold up his mouse and stuff. He uses a school chair for his laptop and his microphone and his light and his webcam.
There you go. Now I don't even have to make a video.
Yeah, just
is your brother a Leafs fan? Zach, he's a Bruins fan. He's a Bruins fan. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Dan, I agree. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. On the way to 4K subscribers. Let's get there if we can. Oh, right in front.
Good.
Dickinson right there.
Red Sox are good.
No, they aren't. They're trash.
Well,
Red Sox
they
are
were good.
trash.
They're
Well,
big boy.
Then they trash. I get the fact that they don't call
Now they're
minors in
trash,
playoffs,
yeah,
especially
now they're
overtime.
trash.
Shh.
They used to be really good.
Shh.
Never.
Shh.
Never.
Shh.
You suck.
Shh. I get the fact that they don't call minors in playoffs, especially overtime, but the problem is a lot better than that. I mean, just calling a major at that point of the game was just crazy,
David, should I
too.
show my face?
Someone just needs to injure Tarasenko. Man, Luke, don't call for injury, man. That's pretty scummy. The refs in this game. The refs have been interesting. They've missed a couple of calls, I think.
David, should I show my face?
You already shown your face. What are you
I'm
talking
gonna show my
about?
face again.
What are you doing? You're showing your face already.
Psych!
NHL rulebook is a joke. Refs don't call by the rulebook, so every call is going to be debatable. You got to make it clear what is right and what is wrong.
I hit the stars. Hit me back.
Oh my gosh, stop throwing crap at me. Oh, okay, it is Connor Clifton. All right, thanks, Luke.
It wasn't the thing that was bad. I hit you.
Aiden, remember.
I hit the stars though.
Aiden, remember, Connor Clifton is a 50-goal scorer. Confirmed. I got him right there. I have a brother just like yours. Who, a Bruins fan? That's sad. That's sad right there.
I caught
Stop it. Stop it, Aiden.
Never.
Grav says a
Bruins
troll.
are
Shh,
the best.
it's Connor Clifton, 50-goal scorer, man. Is Klingberg your favorite Stars player? He's up there for me, Dan. My favorite Stars player is Jeremy Benn.
Sagan is the best.
The Stars at nights are big and bright. Clap, clap, clap. Deep in the heart of Texas. Though they aren't in Texas right now, which is sad. Watching from Plano, silence the Blues, bidding the last revenge in 2016. I agree, Evan. Hopefully the Dallas Stars end up getting it done. Not looking too promising, though it is still time for Dallas to tie it up. I'm still hoping that it is the case. Steves is out of his prime. He was good in his prime. He was in his prime in the cup runs. Well, yeah. Well, not now. Aiden, stop it. Just,
Okay.
my gosh.
Can I get one more punch?
Fine. I already gave you one
Last
more punch.
punch.
Don't miss. Better not miss.
You tried to make me miss. He said hit it still.
I guess they never miss, huh?
Boyfriend.
Let me see. Yeah, score right now is 3-1. Shh. And you're gonna get me copyrighted. You're gonna get copyrighted because you're singing songs.
Yeah.
You're gonna really be
bad
that bad.
songs.
Fat Lady singing "Cue the Glorious Song." See ya, game 2, 1 Blues. Nah, not over yet. Not over yet. You and Aiden should fight like Ovi
Why do
and
we get an ad
Sebastian.
about school?
I'll be Ovi and then Aiden will be Sevastopol. That way I'll win. Gabe the Gamer, I show the screen. Unfortunately, I cannot show the game due to copyright reasons. I would if I could, but I cannot. Thoughts on the state of Delaware? Useless. Useless. Even though
You
Paul...
guys can still watch it.
What?
They can still watch it.
They can't show the... They can't have the screen, Aiden.
No, like at their home.
Sometimes some people do not have that.
Yeah, but they could.
Stop hitting the blue notes. It's so sad. It has been hit quite a bit of times. Are you live streaming all the Dallas games?
More
Maybe
now.
not all of them, Zach, but probably I would say at least half the games in the series. Blues are winning, boys. Yes, they are currently winning 3-1. About 13 minutes to go in this third period.
Who's
3-9.
a piece of crap?
What are you talking about?
Piece of crap.
Goodbye. And stop running across the room. My gosh. But 39 Beauties watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. Everyone in here has been friggin' awesome. Definitely appreciate that. Even though the Dallas Stars have not been that great.
You guys are awesome.
My favorite team is the Stars, but I love the Bruins. Pretty much in, to be honest, Dan. Pretty much. It's time for Dallas to go sicko mode. I agree. Let's just... I don't know.
What was that?
My friggin' stick fell. I don't even know anymore. NHL is a joke. Lindy Ruff voice. Man, Lindy Ruff was my boy for a little while. And then after that 16-17 season, we all know what happened there. University of Delaware is the #1 party school.
Texas Rangers suck.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Remember when you used to make videos about?
How's it going? Hawaii Blues fan, great to see you in here, man. Blues are playing pretty well right now, not gonna lie. Playing pretty well. Stop hitting the blue notes. No.
Nathan, let me get smacked at that.
No, you already hit it like 15 times.
I'll give a crap.
I'll smack you with it. You want to go?
Yeah, I want to go.
There you go. No more, Aiden. Give me my Blues hat back.
I just wrapped my booty on.
You know, I still have to wear that sometime. My gosh.
You're gonna be wearing my booty.
Tell Aiden that Chicago fans respect him for being at the Blues hat. Chicago fans respect you for
Yeah.
whatever that means. I mean, you're respected by Blackhawks
Chicago
fans.
get wrecked by Blues.
Do you think that Mike Babcock is the most overrated coach in the NHL? No, I still think he's probably still a top 5 coach in my opinion. I don't really care with the Game 7
Nate,
too much. What?
remember when you used to make videos about baseball?
Yes, I know.
That was a long time ago.
Back in my day. Is
First video
Ordor
was
still
baseball.
on the Rangers? I think I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Blues are and always will be chokers in the playoffs. They'll find a way again.
I had to do it.
What are you doing?
I default bounced.
Get out of here, Aiden. Get out of here. Radulov, good opportunity. Try to flip it. Oh, my gosh. Sagan was right there. Are you kidding me? Now St. Louis gets it up. Ryan O'Reilly getting it up into the zone.
Getting wrecked. Oh, no.
Good opportunity right there for, I'm pretty sure that was Perron, but a good save by Van Bishop right there.
Dallas is getting wrecked.
I picked the Blues to win the Stanley Cup. Yeah, I predicted the Blues to win the Stanley Cup too. I think they'll have a good playoffs. Stars losing is a joke. Lindy Ruff voice. Well, now he's on the New York Rangers, so is what it is.
Wait, Nate.
What?
What teams are in the playoffs right now?
Dallas, a lot of teams, 8 teams. I'm not going to list them all off. What teams do you think are going to the Stanley Cup final? Right now, I would say St. Louis and Columbus if I had to say 2 teams, though that could always change as Boston's one game won, of course. Sharks vs. Blue Jackets Cup final, that would be pretty interesting, honestly. I mean, not like a rivalry or anything too much of that, but like that would be a fun one. There are dehassling in the streets of St. Louis and cars are running over them. So sad. So sad. You need to learn how to make a bear trap for that kid. Bear trap for Aiden. Blues vs. Bruins in the Stanley Cup. Oh, that was a good opportunity up front. Blues versus Bruins would be a very interesting Stanley Cup final. 2 teams that I don't really like too much.
Is Bruins even in the playoffs right now?
Yeah, they're in the second round. I told you this, Aiden. My gosh.
They're going into the finals?
No, the second round. That is not the finals,
Oh,
Aiden.
okay. I thought you meant like it goes down like then 1.
You think the inner spirits of Binnington? Oh, great chance in front!
No!
Fantastic save by Jordan Binnington. I think that was I'm pretty sure he saved that. Rupe got robbed right there.
Blues.
Rupe got freaking raw, man. Holy crap. Rodor still sucks
Like
too.
baseball.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not that great anymore. Yeah, when it comes to like Mike Babcock, I think that Game 7 was a pretty bad performance by him, but like he's still a good coach. By the way, right now the shots on goal finally we get to see because of freaking NBCSN having that stupid layout is in favor of Dallas 21-18. Not too many shots in this game, of course. Been pretty solid defensive game, but not when it comes to both goaltenders, not too much work right there for either. Oh, Dickinson right up front. Good save by Dickinson again. Finding 4 on the blue line or blue paint, but they keep it. Binnington staying there. Rupe is underrated. Rupe is elite. Not gonna lie. St. Louis is good. We will win in 5. I have St. Louis winning the series in 6, by the way. I got the Sharks versus Bruins in the finals. That would be a pretty fun one, Justin. Aiden!
What? No.
Shh.
It hit the freaking post.
I got Avs versus Jackets. That would be a pretty fun one. The battle of the second wildcard teams. That would be pretty awesome. Thoughts of the Sharks versus Golden Knights Game 7. It was a pretty crazy one, Justin. Of course, your Sharks ended up getting it done. It was a pretty entertaining one. I wasn't able to see it live, or most of it live. But, again, having that Eakin play, it was pretty confusing. But Vegas obviously shot themselves in the foot with how many power play goals they were giving up. 41 beauties in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so on the road to 4K. I don't know if we'll hit that in this live stream, but hey, we can get the progress going right now. Alana, who's winning right now? St. Louis is winning 3-1. About 10 minutes ago in this game, Dallas still has a chance to get back, but it will take quite a bit from them. I have to sleep. See you soon. Bye, Go Stars. See you later, the Mongo Cat. Great to see you in this stream, man. Thanks for coming by. Definitely do appreciate that.
Hey.
Let's see. Colin Brecka just subscribed. Thanks so much, Colin. You get the John Bear Kiss gift right there. Definitely appreciate it. Do you drink weed? Can you drink weed?
Yeah.
Weed drink. Oh, you can't drink weed.
They make a.
Weed drinks are set to dominate the cannabis market in Canada. I didn't know they made weed drinks.
They take the little, the little weed out of it.
They took the little weed out of it right there.
Yeah, they take weed out of it and they mix it with water, and they.
How do you know all this stuff, Aiden? I'm concerned for you right now.
I think this is what they do, and I think they blend it up and then they make sure this.
I've got Walgreens versus CVS and Stanley Cup. I got Walmart versus Target, to be honest. Boquist or Addison? Oh, Boquist 100%. Though Addison is one of my favorites. Which team will be a dark horse in the NHL next season? Like win a Stanley Cup. I would like maybe not to win a Stanley Cup, but I would say like contend for the playoffs. I would say the New York Rangers if they get it together.
I know now.
Do not stop fighting. Blues win. Oh, man, Stars are going to get it done. Probably not, but hey, I can still hope, man. I can still hope. 46 beauties in the stream right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. A good opportunity in front for Zuccarello. Good save by Binnington. Blues in 4. Nah, Bobby. Nah. Radulov right in front, trying to get it to Ben. Now Heiskanen gets it back to Ben. Or Sagan, he has it. Gets it around now for Radulov. He's along the boards, trying to fight for it alongside of Colin Parayko. Zuccarello using his tiny body, gets it in front. Miro, shot right there. Great opportunity in front for Zuccarello, but Binnington with a good save right there. That was a weird bouncing puck, but Binnington was somehow able to still get it. Dallas Star stuff, but I see that hat. Yeah, I do have the hat right here. What is the score? Hockey Express right now. St. Louis has a 3-1 lead. About 9 minutes to go in this game. Blues will not sweep. Agreed. Hopefully not. That would be pretty sad. Let me see. Did you see John Klingberg feed to Spezia? He plays just like Carlson. I want to say Klingberg is Carlson, but yeah, that was a pretty great pass.
Nate, I think you know what they do.
What?
They mix nicotine and weed with water and then they blend it.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to Cheez-Its, how cheesed are you for the Dallas Stars losing?
Pretty cheese.
Okay, he's mozzarella.
Kuzi did the Dirty Bird last night when he scored, so please do that one. There we go. Even though he lost.
It's official.
Nathan is a Cheez-It box now.
I don't like Cheez-Its, Aiden. Get out of here. Why is it not downstairs in the kitchen? My gosh. How has Dickinson looked ever since that hit? He's gotten a couple of opportunities. Hasn't done too much, though, really. Blues got the D. Well, Dallas Stars have like the second best defense in the league in the regular season, so St. Louis definitely has a better one on paper, but not results-wise. I mean, maybe in this game, of course, yes, but Avalanche will beat the Sharks. I mean, I could see that happening. I think if it was Vegas, Colorado, Vegas would have all the chance in the world, but San Jose, I'm not really too convinced about San Jose. I really want to be, but I'm really not. 48 beauties in this live stream right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. On the road to 4K, be a part of the squad, be a part of the wonderful chat. I definitely do appreciate all of you all being in here. Currently 8:20 to go in this third period. St. Louis having the 3-1 lead. Dallas trying their hardest to get this one back. And then get one more goal in like maybe 5 minutes left or something. They can still get back, but it's going to take a little while to get that. Zook might go back to NYR this offseason. I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up happening, but at the same time, I think Zuccarello will... I don't know if he'll stay in Dallas. I could see him maybe go in the offseason, but I could also see him having a good chance just saying right there. The hat to the right of you. Oh, this hat right here. Yeah, I have the Blues hat. It's a solid one. It's a Reebok. Nothing too special, but it's still pretty solid. I have it just chilling right here. But yes, I'm a Dallas Stars fan, but I do respect the Blues. I try to get as much team merch of all the teams as I can. Whether it's the Blues, whether it's the Blackhawks, teams that I hate, or not hate, but like don't like as much. I still try to get as much as possible. So again, I don't have a Blues jersey, unfortunately. I would like that winter class or that third jersey that they have this season, but I do have a Blues hat, and it's just chilling right here. Grav's brother is probably going to burn, or probably going to pour gasoline on the Blues hat and burn it. At this rate, maybe, maybe, man. You think Klingberg going to be one of the best defensemen in a couple of years? I think he already is that. I think at his peak, he'll likely be borderline top 5. I think right now he's like just barely a top 10 defenseman, but it does depend. Como though, trying to get it right there. Big collision with Binnington. Binnington kind of tripping on himself, and now big fight there. Como trying to go with Maroon, and now since Como kind of ran over Binnington, now Pietrangelo wants a piece of it. Lindell trying to fight. Now Pietrangelo and Lindell going for it. Lindell trying to go with Pietrangelo. And they finally start to go out a little bit. The refs intercepting that. A little bit of feistiness right there. Como did kind of run into Binnington right there, not going to lie. But Maroon and Pietrangelo, those two guys are going to have some talking. And Lindell's pretty underrated feisty guy. He can bring that. Como was tripped a little bit by Dunn, and Binnington was kind of in the wrong place at the wrong time. He was kind of slew-footed there. I don't know if I would call it goal interference because like Vince Dunn kind of pushed him a little bit there, but that was still a weird situation. Hopefully Binnington is all right. It looks like he is. I can see the series going to Game 7. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up happening. Bud Light versus Budweiser in the Stanley Cup final. Nah, beer is bad. Carolina St. Louis finals. That would be pretty fun. Not gonna lie, John, that would be pretty fun. I'll be cheering for the games in that one for sure. I got Grav versus PewDiePie in the finals. Yeah. Though I'll win, not gonna lie. Let's see. I hate the Boston Bruins. I don't hate the Boston Bruins, Endrit, but I don't know. I don't think I like them anymore after that series versus Toronto. What score, Mattis? Right now, the St. Louis Blues are leading at 3-1. 7:38 to go in this third period. Both Como and Lindell going to the box. Same thing with Sam, or is that Sanford? I think it's Pietrangelo and Sanford, something like that. Either way, I don't know if we'll get a 4-on-4 here. It might just be finding penalties. What a brew. Yeah, that was crazy. It was insane. Stars have grit. A little bit. Knock Pietrangelo out. Yeah, that was some crazy. Like, Lindell and Pietrangelo, like, the rest kind of came in a little bit early, I would say. But, yeah, I would have let him fight there. It was kind of warranted. But 7:38 to go in this third period. St. Louis having a 3-1 lead. 47 amazing people in this chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. On the road to 4K. You guys have been freaking awesome so far on this stream. Let's keep that going if we can. Do you like Stormy? The Carolina Hurricanes mascot? I think he's pretty solid. But now both two players from each team's going to the box. That's pretty hilarious. I don't know if it'll be a 4-on-4.
Jeez.
I think it'll be a 5.
That goalie got wrecked.
Okay, so it is still a 5-on-5, so no penalties really there. Yeah, Blues. Let's see. Binnington is overrated. I'm not like it's just because you have Carter Hart in your team that you think Binnington is overrated. He's actually pretty great. Next, I will bring my smoker to Dallas and show you BBQ. Nah, St. Louis doesn't have nothing on Dallas barbecue. Nothing. You taste Dallas brisket and you will have heaven in your life. Basically. Should Barry Trotz win the Jack Adams? My pick was John Cooper, and obviously did not have the greatest series versus Columbus. But that's why we make those predictions or those picks before the playoffs start, because anything can happen. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong.
Is that like Sandy?
Sandy Cheeks? What are you talking? That ain't SpongeBob, ain't it? Come on, man.
Like kinda. You gotta move.
Take me home, country roads.
Danny,
is Sagan a top 10 center in the league? I would say.
Nathan.
What?
That goalie got absolutely wrecked.
I don't know who Sengen is, but
Sagan.
Sagan, I would say he's top 15. I'm not sure about top 10 though. This season he hasn't been dominant. Aiden, come on, stop. Sharky's the best mascot. He can score some goals. I've seen it. Sharky is pretty solid. Not gonna lie, he's in the better tier of NHL mascots. But nothing beats Gritty. Nothing beats Gritty at all.
Hey, I'm going to bed, by the way.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Thoughts on Gritty? He's elite. Pretty good player right there.
Wait, I have one question.
If the Dallas Stars lose, did they lose the playoffs?
No, not this game.
Okay.
Or why do you think the Penguins got Gabranson? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm still super confused.
Wait, the
Just because they got grit. They needed grit, and they got some grit in Gabranson, but it didn't help them at all.
the Penguins lost?
Thoughts on Louis? Who? Louis Domingue?
Vuitton. Louis Vuitton.
Louis Domingue, Bobby? I'm not sure. Which Louis?
Louis Vuitton.
Where do you see Seider going in the draft? I think he should go top 15, but I think he'll probably go like in the early 20s, I feel like. Probably like 22, 23-ish. I don't know if teams are as high as him as he probably should be. Again, I have him in my top 15. I think he's that good, but it does depend for sure.
Nate, the Penguins lost?
Yes, they did. I'm from the South, not Midwest, but I hear you. I mean, yeah, barbecue just in general is fantastic, Vincent. I mean, you can't go wrong with that either. I mean, there's some cities that are like, meh, but like
Last
mostly
question.
barbecue is freaking awesome. Oh, good opportunity right in front! A good save by Ben Bishop. I think that was Robert Thomas with a good opportunity, but still keeping it 3-1 right now. 6:05 to go in this third period currently. Still, Dallas can come back in this game. There is still hope. There is still
Did the
hope.
Capitals lose too?
Yes, Aiden. Are you going to sleep, man?
That is surprising.
Louis the mascot.
What were the best teams?
Wait, which Louis?
Alright.
I'm trying to remember. Which team was? Oh, is it? Louis the St. Louis Blues mascot. Is it the Blues mascot? Oh, right in front, good opportunity by Cogliano. Sometimes, like, I don't know what it is with the Blues mascot. I don't like. I'm pretty sure it's Louis. I'm pretty
Viewers,
sure it's Louis.
David's fans. Bye bye. Good night.
Good night.
Say
Is
good night in the chat.
it just me or does Brandon Burke sound a lot like Josh Bogorad? Josh Bogorad is pretty elite, Evan. I'm not like Brandon Burke. I haven't seen too much of him. Though so far he is pretty decent. Dallas is yummy food. I would agree. I'd agree with that. Best BBQ belongs to a restaurant in Florida called Sonny's. Never heard of it, but I mean maybe. Dallas needs Paling. Everybody needs Paling because Paling is elite. Not gonna lie. Wish Columbus won today. Same, Damien. Same. When they took that 2-1 lead, it was looking like they would have a fantastic opportunity to win that game. And Coyle getting those tying goals and the overtime goal, that was just insane. And for Columbus, losing that game one is pretty big. Of course, their first loss of the playoffs is pretty funny. But I feel like with Boston, they're gonna give up a great fight. I still feel like Columbus will win that series, but losing game one sucks a lot for them. But 35 beauties in this live stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so on the road to 4K subscribers. Be a part of the squad. And of course, great to have you all in here so far. Okay, yeah, he was the Blues mascot. Okay, I kind of rang a bell a little bit. I'm like, wait, yeah, okay. I mean, Louis, he's fine. I think he's just pretty forgettable in my opinion. I don't like just with the Blues. Like, I don't really associate him with like the Blues at all. Like, isn't he a bear or something? Like a blue bear? I don't know. Like, he's fine, I guess. Justin Bieber just joined the chat and upset Kings fans and make the playoffs. Justin Bieber, absolutely amazing. Do you like Finn? Finnish prospects? Finns are elite, Ryan. Or Rio Stred, for sure. That favorite play, or that passing play on OT was insane. I probably will see it after this stream. How do you have 3.9K subscribers for this and those trash vids? Just wow, you and all these people don't know your hockey. Alright, Chris. Have a good time. Well, if you're not profile picture, boom! Boom! Roasted. Get a profile picture before you start chirping, bud. Let me see you get the 3.9K subscribers, and then we'll see what happens there. I'm pretty sure you might be a Blues fan. Maybe. Possibly. Flyers take Seider if Caulfield is not available. If Caulfield is not available, then I'm pretty sure Soderstrom would be. I like Soderstrom more than Seider, though. I do like both guys pretty closely. Tarasenko, good opportunity, trying to get that hat trick right now. Goes along the boards, keeps it, now to Perron. He goes behind the blue line, or behind the net, now to Ryan O'Reilly. He has it, protects the puck, keeps it now to David Perron. He keeps it around the point, gets it out at the red dot, and pings Ben Bishop in the helmet, and Ben Bishop makes a save. Finn the mascot of the Canucks, okay. I like Finn. I like Finn. He's a pretty solid. I just love like the giant head on Finn. It's pretty interesting, honestly. It's like I know like there's not really any personality there, but just the looks of it, I do like it. Not gonna lie. I mean, Binnington outplayed Hellebuck and so far has outplayed Bishop. I really want to see him, or I really want to see how far he can keep it up. So far, quite the story from him. I would agree with that, Miga. I mean, I think he could be what Matt Murray was to the Pittsburgh Penguins a few years back in 2016 when they first won the Stanley Cup. I think Binnington has that sort of potential too. Hat-trick time, nah, man, it ain't happening. I'm sorry. Stars keep it though. 4:32 to go. It is now crunch time for the Dallas Stars, needing a goal before they can actually attempt to tie it up. Now, the Florida Panthers have a future. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I would say. Zuccarello has it, and whoa, that might have gone off stick and wide. Let me see you actually know your stuff. You and all your subscribers are clues when it comes to hockey. Egan deserved 5. This guy. What are you? Okay, I guess you're a Sharks fan then. Egan deserved 5. Give me a break. That's funny. That's funny. I mean, at least you gave me a laugh, Chris. At least you gave me a laugh. I don't think you're joking, but that's still funny. He can deserve 5. That's a great joke. Not gonna lie. Hey, if it isn't even a joke, that's an even better joke because that opinion is a joke. Because it is an opinion, it's the wrong one there. If Vladdy gets a hat trick, put the Blues hat on. Okay, I will take that bet. If Vladimir Tarasenko scores a hat trick, I will do that. Blues are going to bring the cup home. Honestly, for Blues fans, I think they are pretty deserving of that. Right now, they play pretty good in this game. They haven't dominated the Dallas Stars by any means. Bishop has not been the greatest ever, or not greatest ever. Like, he hasn't had his greatest performance. But when it comes to St. Louis, I wouldn't jump to conclusions yet. But they were my pick to win the Stanley Cup before the playoffs started. And, hey, they're looking pretty good right now. Now, Janmark has it, trying to flip it back up. Now, for Klingberg, he shoots. Went way high. Now, Janmark has it behind the net, making some nifty dangles. And not able to get it faxa. Do you regret eating the rabbit's head? Not really. It was a lot of chocolate. I felt a little bit sick after, but it was still fine. But the third period shots are in favor of Dallas, 13-6. I mean, it's not like Dallas has had a bad period by any means, but just some of the luck has not been on their side yet. Did the Vegas versus San Jose game remind you of the Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals between Buffalo and Dallas? It was controversial. I would say, like, when it comes to, like, controversial plays, definitely. I mean, with that, obviously the goaltender with the, with the skating the crease play, and, of course, with the Eakin thing. It's not on the same level with the San Jose Vegas series, but, yeah, it kind of ended in that same way, I would say. Now Dallas with 3 minutes to go in this third period, empties their net, trying to get something going, not too much going right now. Now Fadoon, shot right in front, good save by Binnington off of Lindell, I think, in front. Radulov is bleeding, I think. Uh-oh. Please no. Radulov, don't bleed, my man! I think, wait, was that Radulov? Or was that Zuccarello? I think it might have been Radulov who was, like, bleeding in front of the net. I'm not sure. He wasn't getting up. Blues will never win the cup. They're chokers. Hey, I mean, didn't we say that about the Cubs, Nick? Didn't we say that about the Cubs one time? Chris, very salty. I would agree with that, Luke. I would agree with that. They'll keep letting me salty because I don't know. if you're making plays like this, I would assume you're a Sharks fan, but like you're gonna deserve a 5. Ask the league. Yeah, like the literal NHL said that they didn't deserve that. Like the literal NHL said that he did not deserve 5 games for that. By the way, I think it was Ben that was bleeding in front. I'm not sure if that was like his forehead or something, but that was pretty scary. Remember when Gretzky went streaking? Yeah. He was an absolute beauty. But now Alex Pietrangelo goes to the box for high sticking. Dallas on the power play. 3 minutes exactly to go in this third period. They might end their net currently, but it's now or never for Dallas to score. They've only gotten 1 power play so far in this game. They went 0 for 1 in it. But if Dallas can score this power play, who knows what can happen. But now is the time to do it. Let's see. 72 likes. Pretty good right now. Pretty good, not gonna lie. How do you feel about the OT Boston dub? It was a pretty good one by them, Vincent Rascom. When they were down 2-1, obviously a couple of big goals by Columbus, but coming back like that. Oh, Zuccarello! Breakaway right there! Great save, Binnington! Another... Who was that? Who was that missed that open? It was Rupe. Rupe missed an empty net right there. Are you kidding me? Scores! Ben, wait a second. Ben scores? Ben scores! Ben scores! Or is it Rupe? I don't even care. They score, baby. 3-2. I don't know what's happening. I literally don't know what's happening. They are now reviewing it instantly. The refs waved it. What? Good goal. They signaled good goal. I don't know if it was Sagan's, Ben's, Rupe's, whatever. I don't know. But looking like they will. Let's see. That's a good goal. Unless it's let's see. So it was in front. Binnington was on his back. I don't know. Maybe goaltender interference there. Maybe, but it slipped out of Binnington right to Ben, who stuffed it home. I don't know how you would say that's a no goal. Maybe goaltender interference. No, Binnington had it, then it went to Bouwmeester, and then it was flipped out by Zuccarello and right to Ben, who was able to stuff it home. That's a good goal. That is a good goal. Maybe he has goaltender interference a little, or did he blow the whistle? Did he blow the whistle? Wait a second. Oh, the ref changed his mind. Oh, that's yikes. Is that even allowed? Wait a second. This is really weird. Okay. Yeah, he did blow the whistle before that went into the net. He did blow the whistle before that went into the net. Just barely, but he did. That's the thing, because, it was out in the net, almost obviously. I don't know why the ref even blew it down in the first place. So they're reviewing it right now. They might review it for whistle, I would assume. This is literally so important. And the Dallas Stars get this good goal. That is 3-2 now. 2:17 to go in the third period. Still a great opportunity for the Stars to tie it. But they need this goal. They need this goal. I don't know. I really... Yeah, the whistle, not interference. That... I think that's in. I don't know, because that's so freaking close. It's a good goal. It's a good goal, apparently. Looks like it is a good goal. And it is 3-2 now, baby. Let's go. Good goal. That whole situation, I'm not going to lie, was really not just stressful, but confusing. But I'll take it. Second goal of the playoffs for Jamie Benn, getting it done on the rebound, and it is 3-2 now. Comeback time, boys. Let's go. 1 goal, 2:12 to go. Dallas still, if the empty their nets, there's still a good chance they could tie this game, boys. Let's go. We still have hope. Let's do this. Now Radulov fighting around with Steen. St. Louis able to get it out cleanly, and that's a good opportunity by them. Now Klingberg trying to get it out in his own zone. Yeah, good goal by Jimmy Benn. Now 3-2. Getting down to the wire here now. Klingberg, please do not give that up. Please do not give that up. Sundqvist pressuring him. Now Miro trying to get it back. Miro, why are you giving away the puck right there, please? Why are you doing that? St. Louis grinding down as much time as humanly possible. Amazing chance in front for, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if that was Thomas. But that was a great opportunity for St. Louis. 1-3 to go in this period. Come on. Down to the wire now. Again, if you guys haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. We are down to the wire. 1:15 to go. 2-3 right now. Empty net now for Dallas. Going in and offside. Frick, man. Crap. I've definitely seen officials call those off because they were already intending to blow the whistle, but that official decided in the moment to allow it, and there was no overturning it. Yeah, but it was just a weird play. You don't really see that too often, obviously. Blues will ride into the sunset this time with number 70. Not yet, man, not yet. Still, I know that was an offside call that was pretty controversial, though. Dallas now having the face-off, pretty key face-off for them to win now if they can. Bishop almost ready to get out of there if he can. Come on. So it looks like they're going, I don't know, maybe, okay, timeout it looks like for Dallas. Yeah, timeout is called by Dallas, so we'll get a little bit of a breather here. Blues are better? Yeah, I would say so, Mikey. But hey, there's still a chance, man. There's still a chance. But 48 beauties in this live stream. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so on the road to 4K subscribers. Let's get there, boys, if we can. But of course, I'm a Dallas Stars fan. If you're new to the stream, I still respect the St. Louis Blues, but I'm going to be cheering for the Dallas Stars anyways. Then they, well, how can you really call them that if they got past the Nashville Predators? Like, you really gonna say that? Sure. I mean, if they find a way to win somehow, I don't think they would, but if they find a way to win, I'm gonna highlight that comment. Grav, you streaming Canes Islanders tomorrow? Yes. So I'm likely streaming tomorrow, but I'll likely be doing that game, Faye. There was the other. It was Colorado San Jose, the other game tomorrow, but I'll likely be doing Carolina New York. That should be a very good one for sure. Now looks like St. Louis wins the faceoff. 1:08 to go. The time is ticking now for Dallas to get that equalizer. Now going up the zone. Bad passing play, and Dallas losing time there. St. Louis able to scrunch up. Or not scrunch up. I don't know. To scrunch up. I'm not even sure if that's a word. Let's see. Is that icing? Yes, it is. All right. So empty net is now for Dallas officially. Well, Predators are pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. Predators are not that great, especially on the power play. That is not good. But 52 seconds to go in this third period. Still 3-2 for St. Louis right now. Empty net for Dallas. 52 amazing people in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. And of course, great to see you all in here currently. The game is getting down to the wire, so hopefully we can end up seeing some action here. Hopefully Dallas Stars don't end up getting a goal. Ha, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Now Ben lining up for the face-off. Maybe the biggest face-off of this game. Ben loses it. St. Louis gets it out. Pietrangelo trying to get it out, and he does? Yeah, he does. Got past Miro and icing, it looks like. Hashtag back-to-back Stanley or Salary Cup era. Johnny Costello, go Stars, go. I agree. Let's go Stars. And of course, let me hear you, or let me see who you guys are cheering for. Let me see some go Stars go. Let me see some go Blues go in the comments. Let me know who you guys are repping right now. Since it is 46 seconds left in this third period, St. Louis having the 3-2 lead right now. Empty net for Dallas. Still, can't get copyright right now. What are you talking about? Copyright is always a part. Now Miro Heiskanen, Stars win the face-off. Miro now to Klingberg. Trying to flip it back up to Sagan. He gets it. Now goes to Ben. Trying to get it back to... Oh, that was Radulov. Never mind. That was Radulov trying to get it to Ben. He was open in front of the net, but nothing there. 30 seconds left. Come on, boys. Let's get this. Miro going in. Now to Radulov. He tries to keep it in. Bad play by Radulov. And now 20 seconds. Come on, get there, Sagan, get there. It looks like we get an offside or an icing there. So big icing by the St. Louis Blues. 17 seconds to go. The biggest face-off in this game. Come on, Stars. Let's go. Let's go, Stars. But 17 seconds left. St. Louis having that 3-2 series or 3-2 lead right now. One goal could be the equalizer for Dallas. It'll take a face-off win. But of course, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. We are now in the final moments, boys. Just like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I appreciate that, Johnny. Absolute MVP right there. Klingberg shot. Blocks right in front, trying to pass it now. Radulov keeps it at the point. Zuccarello trying to get it now. Sagan gets it back behind the net. Now Miro trying to flip it back in front. Sagan gets it, but he wasn't able to corral it. And right in front, Ben was right there. And St. Louis wins game one in a nail-biter, 3-2, just barely. Just somehow, some way, they are able to win it. Just scraping by the. I don't know, what's the phrase? Screaming by the nails in the teeth or something? I'm not sure. St. Louis ends up winning this game, or game 3-2. Tarasenko, two clutch goals there. Yeah, it was just St. Louis kind of tightened up around the net, and Dallas couldn't really do too much. There was an opportunity for Ben in front, but he wasn't able to do anything there. And there wasn't a lot of good passes there, not a lot of great execution in the last minute. While they did get that 3-2 goal, it wasn't enough to get it past. And Tarasenko getting those 2 goals was the difference there. But Dallas ends up losing it. 7th career multi-goal playoff game. That's pretty good. Tarasenko's a good player. And of course, Robbie Fabry, the Dallas Stars killer, gets the goal. Because of course he does. My gosh. Friggin' Robbie Fabry. But again, if you guys have not already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by in this stream. St. Louis getting it done 3-2. Big game one for them. And when it comes to getting this series win, it's going a long way for St. Louis to possibly get this one going. When it comes to getting that game one win, it was really important for Dallas to get that one, and St. Louis getting it is very important for this whole series. Wow, Stars are bad. I mean, like, shot-wise, they have more shots, so I don't think Dallas really performed all that bad, but like in the last minute, it was not all that great. Now playing the fault in their Stars. I mean, yeah, Pretty much, Mason. Next time the Stars better eat more bananas. We need more bananas, Radulov. We need more bananas, man. We need more bananas. Rip Stars, yeah. So sad. So sad. Win or lose, we still bless. Papa bless. Papa bless right there. Yeah, but the Blues end up getting it done just barely. Like that last goal in like the last minute was made it close-ish. But again, the Stars weren't able to get it done. Yeah, Nick, we need friggin' more bananas. But tomorrow I'll likely be streaming the Canes New York Islanders game. That one should be pretty good as well. I'm hoping that one is pretty close as well. That should be a very fun series to go over. That one is going to be so much fun between those two teams, honestly. So tomorrow I'll likely be streaming again and streaming that game, so be prepared for that. But when it comes to like this game, it was a pretty entertaining one for most of it. Some parts were a little bit boring, but when it comes to the overall game, there's a little bit of feistiness, and St. Louis gets it done just barely 3-2. Stars signing Erik Karlsson this offseason? Yes, please. Though, Erik Karlsson is looking a little bit banged up with San Jose. If he's healthy, yes, please, man. Yes, please. Now it's time to go to Endgame. See you later, Nick. Great to see you come by on the stream. Definitely appreciate it. If you are going, then great to see you, man. But again, I am going to stream tomorrow, Canes versus Islanders. Let me check what time that is at, because I'm not exactly sure. But just know I am streaming tomorrow. Maybe when it comes to this series, I'll likely stream a little bit, or most of the Dallas Stars St. Louis games. So this series will likely have a little bit of priority. But with Blues taking it 1-0, it's looking like they will have the advantage and definitely has a lot better chances to win this one. So tomorrow it's at 6:00, Hurricanes Islanders. That should be a very fun series, fun game, of course, being in Long Island. So that one should be pretty fun. Of course, hopefully I'll see you guys on that stream. But this one was pretty great. Again, to everyone that came by the stream, it definitely is appreciated. To everyone that left a comment, did anything, it definitely is fantastic. And all the Blues fans, all the Stars fans, great to see y'all in here, and great to see everyone that contributed. And of course, subscribed, liked, whatever it might have been. I definitely do appreciate it. But again, I will be streaming tomorrow, so expect me then. But for this live stream, again, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next video or stream. Goodbye.